Hello. Bye.
Hi, this is Kathleen of Voice Over Flowers. I am inviting everyone to join the Batch 2 of Certified Voice Artist Program by the Voice Master. That's happening on August 1. For more details, visit certifiedvoiceartistprogram.com. See you!
Great day! This is the Voice Master of the Philippines, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez. Welcome to the second week of the Certified Voice Artist Program. Today, we're going to discuss about how you can create different kinds of voices and how use your voice to create positive social change. You know what? In Creative Voices, we have the opportunity to do what we do best every day. And today, we're going to talk about Module 5, which is practice, practice, practice. So what's next? Now that you have started attending a course, does the learning stop here? Of course not. It's just the beginning.
You can now access the Philippines' #1 voice acting workshop online at half the price.
Yes, if you've ever wanted to join our famous VoiceWorks workshop or learn voice acting, then we've got good news for you.
Registration is now open for Batch 2 of the Certified Voice Artist Program, the first and only course in the country that is geared to professionalizing the voice acting industry.
And the best part is that you can register for only 5,000 pesos.
But it doesn't stop there. The first 20 registrants get a free copy of the Voice Master's best-selling and award-winning book, Gusto Ko Maging Voice Talent.
What are you waiting for? Email us now at nikki@creativevoices.com to secure your slot. Limited slots only.
"2020 was the year we all looked forward to. It's the start of a new decade. It's the year of perfect vision. Or so we thought. And then the pandemic happened. Now, Now, 2020 has become the year that ushered in the new normal. But in spite of that, here in Creative Voices, we believe it's still the perfect year for your voice to be heard. This is Creative Voices 2020. Bigger, bolder, better. And yet still and always the home of the best Filipino voiceover artists. We provide a pool of hundreds of voice profiles. Male or female, young or mature, calm or energetic. In English, Tagalog, and other Philippine dialects.
Tuloy ang kwento. Padayon ang istorya.
Ituloy ti istorya.
Telestoria continua.
Isundo may istorya.
Padagos lang ang satuyang istorya.
Padayon ang imo nga sugilanon.
Tuloy ang kwento.
An online platform for selecting, booking, and obtaining the perfect voiceover for your commercial, movie, corporate video, e-learning, telephone system, etc. You name it, we voice it. State-of-the-art recording studio, equipment, and software for a guaranteed crisp and clear audio quality. Online workshops on voice acting, home studio setup, and audio editing. We have produced over 2,000 graduates from VoiceWorks, our popular voice acting workshop since 2005. And the pandemic is no reason to stop. Vision 2025 to be the leading national network of young Filipino voice artists and creative voices. Mission to provide developmental opportunities and platform that empower young Filipino voice artists in every corner of the Philippines to use their voices to promote positive social change. Adapt, adopt, adept. We create a culture of giving, sharing, loving, and caring. And disrupt the culture of selfishness, greediness, and ungratefulness. We give every unheard and aspiring Filipino voice artist an opportunity to rise above the noise and be heard. Be part of the new normal created by Creative Voices 2020. Join Certified Voice Artist Program. Creative Voices 2020 Vision 2025. Creative Voices Productions. www.youtube.com/thevoicemaster. #Voice from Home. Dahil basta boses, creative voices.
Narito na ang inyong bagong magiging Sunday afternoon habit sa VG8 Radio. 2 oras ng inspiration, motivation at empowerment sa nag-iisang paaralan ng buhay sa radyo, EntrepRadio Online. Invest early in life and be an entrepreneur. Ito ang susi sa inyong tagumpay. Matuto ng mga tips, techniques at best practices sa pagsisimula ng negosyo. EntrepRadio. Kasama ang inyong mga business voicemates na sina Rene, the Envoy Storalba, at Faith, she's the Voz Pastrana. Sila ang gagabay upang maging fun, meaningful at successful ang pagsisimula mo sa negosyo. EntrepRadio. Tuwing linggo, 2:00 hanggang 4:00 ng hapon sa VG8 Radio. Powered by Pocholo Academy and Creative Voices Productions. EntrepRadio. Good afternoon mga ka-entreps! Narito na ang programa para sa makabagong Filipino entrepreneur. Makakasama niyo kami tuwing linggo, alas 2 hanggang alas 4 ng hapon para sa usapang punong-puno ng kaalaman sa pagsisimula ng inyong pangkabuhayan.
Tama ka dyan, partner. We inspire excellence, greatness, and success in every Filipino entrepreneur. Dahil dito sa EntrepRadio, may puso ang pagnanegosyo. Kaya Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, isang mapagpala at masayang Entreps. Hatid namin sa inyong 2 oras ng information, inspiration, motivation, and empowerment para sa ating makabagong Filipino entrepreneurs. Guys, welcome to EntrepRadio Online.
We are the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs. Sa ngalan ng nag-iisang Voice Master of the Philippines, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez. And we are your ka-entreps. Ako po si Rene Toralba.
At ako naman po si Faith Pastrana. Hello? Can you hear me? Sorry. Hello?
Oo, sorry partner, medyo naglalaga. Okay.
Sorry. So this show is powered by Pochology Academy, Creative Voices Productions, Creative Sound Studios, Voice from Home, The Voice Acting Project, and The Voice Master Channel. We are airing on VG8 Radio and on Facebook and on YouTube. We encourage you guys to interact with us through the comments here below. So just type away, give your comments, give your questions. We will be interacting with you later on. So partner, kamusta bang linggo mo? Kamusta yung etong Monday after the show last week, Monday to Saturday? How was it?
Well, this week actually is a very, it's another fulfilling week, no? Kasi this week, we finally got our investitures from our Certified Voice Artist program. And now, we are really, what you can say, certified voice artists. No? So this is something that the achievement here is really something na mafe-feel mo. No? Kasi talagang pinaghirapan natin to ilang linggo. Actually, 5 linggo na tayo total. No? How about you, partner? How was your week?
First, I want to give a shout out to all the graduates and the certified voice artists of CVAP Batch 1. We all deserve it. Talagang matindi ang pinagdaanan natin, di ba? So guys, congratulations. Yes. And it's time to celebrate kasi di ba, you got your certificates, post it on your walls. It's a well-deserved certification. So yon. So guys, last week, we actually had a show, di ba? The pilot episode of EntrepRadio Online, and I think we had people who got their surprises during the show. Tama ba? Do we have the pictures, partner?
Actually, yung pictures natin medyo na-delay kasi hindi pa nila in-email. Hinulog pala, nasa post office pa. So, we will get to that. We'll just share it on our webpage, no?
Sure. Actually, it's on the page. If you can see, we have the winners. We have Diane Claire Caranzo, si Des Budomo, at saka si Earl Santos. They are one of our viewers who were very proactive. They answered all our questions, and they belong to the top 3. Kaya naman, meron tayong surprise sa kanila. Ayun, pinigyan natin sila ng Jollibee. Everybody loves Jollibee.
Yes, Jollibee. Parang kay Miss Voice Over Flowers lang yan, di ba? So, our next, essentially the prize we have for this show, this episode, is we have something new. It's called EntrepRadio. EntrepRadio. What is EntrepRadio? It's a the collection of information or data that is useful and helpful to modern entrepreneurs. Ano bang Tagalog nun, partner? Kaya mo ba i-translate yon?
Sa Tagalog, ayun na, sa Tagalog, ito po ay, Tagalog, meron tayong translation, kumpleto tayo dito eh. So sa Tagalog, ito po ay mga koleksyon ng impormasyon o data na makakatulong o kapakipakinabang sa makabagong negosyante. I got that correctly, yes! Ayun, so today we have another topic, diba? This topic that we have for EntrepRadio. Did I get it correctly? Okay,
EntrepRadio.
everybody who's watching right now, say with me. What? EntrepRadio. Ikaw na nga, partner.
EntrepRadio. Yan siya. Yeah.
EntrepRadio.
EntrepRadio.
Okay, see. So for our EntrepRadio, we have another topic, and this is all about food business ideas. Sabi dito, there are food business ideas, and we don't have to stick to just selling what we can cook, what we can bake. Alam mo yun, yung specialties natin. It's not just that. There are other things that is food related that we are going to share with you later on in the show, and it's going to be scattered all over the 2 hours that we have. Yon. So, paano ba? Yeah, okay.
Right. So, paano ba, diba? Gusto natin malaman, how do we win from the EntrepRadio and the enterprise? Aside from the EntrepRadio, meron tayong enterprise. So, habang pinag-uusapan namin ang kung paano tayo mag-i-improve as entrepreneurs, susukatin din natin ang talas ng note-taking skills nyo. Throughout the show, magbibigay kami ng tips na tinatawag nating EntrepRadio tips. Partner?
EntrepRadio tips. Okay. So, meron tayong mga EntrepRadio tips, mga ka-entrep. And all you have to do is to really listen up. So, all throughout the 2 hours, we will be sharing and scattering these tips in 3 batches actually. Tatlo yung topics natin. So we will be discussing it, and I suggest that you write it down. So when you write it down at the end of the show, we're going to ask you the question of what these EntrepRadio tips are, and you are going to win the Entrep prize. Yon. I got it correctly. EntrepRadio. Entrep prize. Okay. So partner, ano na mangyayari?
Alright. So ganito, no? Mga ka-entreps, you have to stay with us this afternoon because this will be a 2-hour discussion filled with learnings, specially created para sa lahat ng aspiring entrepreneurs at sa mga wala pang balak magnegosyo. Diyan, kung wala namang kayong ginagawa, no? Sana ma-inspire kayo to build your own business or service as you listen sa kwento ng ating susunod na 2 guests na sina Miss Anabelle Perez and Miss Shelly Viguilla. Papakilala namin sa inyo sila in a short while. For sure, we will get fresh inspiration, motivation, and knowledge from them that you can apply to begin your entrepreneurship journey.
Correct. Okay, so should we begin with our first guest, partner?
Yes, go for it, partner. Pakilala mo sila.
Okay. So we are introducing our first guest. And ang first guest natin, partner, meron siyang hindi isa, hindi 2, at hindi rin 3. 4 ang businesses niya, partner. 4.
4. Biruin mo yan. Hindi yan madali gawin, no? As an entrepreneur. Yes.
Yeah, 4 ang businesses niya, no? So today, ang kailangan nating matanong talaga sa kanya paano ba niya minamanage yun? 4, no? Paano niya inahati yung katawan niya sa 4 na businesses? Diba? And of course, because she has been running this business for, I think, a long time because she already has 4 businesses. Paano ba naapektuhan yung businesses na mga ito sa quarantine, sa quarantine period? Diba?
Okay, let's introduce her.
Okay, she's one of the certified voice artist. Tama ba? Of batch 1. Holler,
Yes,
holler, shout
actually,
out to all
she's
batch
our
1s. Support our businesswoman, 'di ba?
yes.
Comment your support ears for her. Okay, let's welcome.
She's our batchmate,
Are we
no?
ready? We have
Okay.
drum rolls. Wala.
Ladies and
Wala.
gentlemen, wala pa tayong drum roll. And maybe next episode. Ladies and
Ah,
gentlemen, we have Miss Anabelle Perez.
Hello.
Good
Hello,
afternoon, Miss
ayan.
Annabelle.
good afternoon, Sir Rene and Miss Faith. Good afternoon.
Kamusta naman
Afternoon.
po kayo, Miss Annabelle?
Okay naman po. Okay, Sir Rene.
Nasaan po ba kayo ngayon?
Sa bahay lang po.
Nasaan yung bahay po natin?
Puntahan natin.
Nasa Manila po tayo? Nasa
Nueva Ecija po.
Nueva Ecija. All the way from Nueva Ecija. No? Unang-una sa lahat, how would you like us to call you pala? Do you want it to be Miss Anna? Ate Anna? Or
Miss Ana na lang.
Miss Anna, okay. So Miss Anna, before moving into the world of business, no, let's get on with the questions na, ha? Para
Sige.
hindi rin kayo masyadong maipit during this time kasi it's a Sunday. No? Before you started moving into the world of business, what was your work or what were you doing for a living?
Actually, sir, hindi ko talaga na-experience mag-work eh. Kasi alam ko, natatandaan ko parang 1998, parang after graduation ng college, nag
Wow.
nag-settle down na kasi ako dahil medyo may edad kasi sa akin yung mister ko. Almost
Okay.
year siya take up namin, parang ganun. So, hindi ko na
Oh,
na-experience.
wow. Tapos, pumasok na kagad kayo sa negosyo, bale.
Tapos, nung parang 1 year na namin or 2 years na married, ayun, nag-decide na kami na parang yung bibigyan niya ako ng puhunan, tapos bahala na ako kung anong business yung gusto kong pasukin, parang ganun.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's
Pero Miss Anna,
that's a nice surprise, huh? Go ahead, partner.
kaya naman pala may 4 na, di ba? Kaya pala meron na tayong 4 na businesses, di ba? Miss A, paano ba nagsimula? At ano ang nauna?
Yung pinaka-first namin business, it's related dun sa agricultural products, poultry farm business, yung mga feeds, ganyan, feeds na pakain dun sa manok, baboy, ganyan. Dun kami nag-start. Tapos sa agricultural products, yung mga pesticides, yung mga urea, yung mga abono yung mga pataba na ginagamit.
Mga fertilizer, no?
Tama. Mga ginagamit na common dun sa bukid. Dun kami nag-start. Ilang years din yun.
So, imagine from starting with that fertilizer, then tapos paano po siya nag-progress? Paano po nagkaroon ng iba pang mga companies? Kasi parang ang galing ng ang galing ng simula.
Nag-start po kami dun sa poultry farm and agri products. At the same time, nag-start kami ng small business. Actually, parang third generation na kami dun sa poultry farm. Pero nag-start pa rin kami ng mister ko. Parang 5,000 heads na chicken, yung broiler chicken. Nag-start lang kami dun sa ganun. Tapos, nung nag-transfer ng Kabanatuan yung business namin, nagtatayo na kami ng 10,000 heads. At ngayon, nasa 65,000 heads na yung aming volume.
Grabe ang laki nun. Anong strategy ginamit nyo? Paano nyo napalaki ng ganong kabilis or ganong kalaki?
Una, prayer. At saka, yung kasing husband ko, malakas loob nun. Kung ako siguro, baka hindi.
Ganun na. Dinaan sa dasal. Dasal pala talaga.
Dasal talaga. At saka, syempre, yung dedication mo dun sa work, Sabi nga ni Sir Cho, yung passion. Hindi pwedeng
Yes, the
mawala.
passion, no?
Yung passion. Tsaka syempre yung knowledge mo din dun sa business. Kasi
Mhm.
vet yung aking husband. So,
Okay.
talagang malapit siya sa mga animals. Hindi na rin kami
Magaling
umiba na.
magpaamo, ah.
So, yun.
So the strategy was because yun nga, nakatulong din that your husband's background was in veterinary. So kaya napalaki yung poultry farm. Okay, that's one strategy. Partner, welcome back.
Okay. Ito na naman tayo. Ayan. Wala na naman ako. So, ayun.
Yan ang mahirap
Yeah.
kasi pag mobile data.
And, hindi siya mobile data. Ano siya, prepaid wifi. Hindi ko na sasabihin kung anong...
Okay.
Ayun.
Malay mo,
So,
someday, soon, na ma-sponsor tayo, di ba?
hindi natin masabi yung mga ganyang bagay, pero posible.
Posible.
Posible. Sa ano posible? So, yun. Miss A, may question ako. Ang dami mong business, 4, no? So, syempre, nangyari yung pandemic, nangyari yung COVID. Ano yung mga changes and what are the adaptation ba yun? Paano ka nag-adapt dun sa
Grabe.
dun sa changes?
Sobrang hirap, Miss Faith. Sobra talaga. Kasi, nabanggit ko nga before na nagsusupply kami ng chicken dun sa dalawang malaking company din. As in talagang nung nag-lockdown, totally wala. Zero. As in zero. Pati dun sa catering business namin, yung aroma catering, hanggang ngayon, last July 23 lang ako from March, last July 23 lang ako nakatanggap ng event dito sa Nueva Ecija. Pero yung Antipolo, Manila namin, wala talaga. As in hanggang ngayon, zero talaga kami.
Mm-hmm.
Curious ako, ano nangyari sa mga chicken?
Mga chicken? Hindi na. Actually kasi, dahil necessity siya, dahil pagkain siya, hindi naman huminto yung poultry farm business namin. Dire-diretso pa rin kaming nagpapalaki ng mga broiler chicken. Pero yung pag-supply namin dun sa ibang company, hindi na ako magme-mention. Hindi na ako magme-mention ng company. Yun, talagang como lockdown, apektado din kasi sila. So, wala talaga. Hindi rin kami makapag-supply ng chicken sa kanila nung time na yun. Pero sa ngayon naman, medyo nag-o-order na rin sa amin maski papano. Hindi lang talaga yung sobrang dami dati. Ganun. Hindi eh. Medyo matumal pa rin naman.
Lalo na kung restaurant sila or business, 'di ba? Parang 50% operational na lang 'yan eh. So hati talaga sigurado yung nila operation, yung kita nila. Pero baka yung expenses nila ganun din, no? Maintained yung expenses
Yung
kung may
maintenance.
renta.
Yung maintenance.
Pero at least back in business na. At least kahit paano.
Kahit paano. Hindi man maka-return ng 100%, at least yung opportunity na andyan pa din naman, yun, looking forward na sana, soon, makabalik dun sa normal na dati natin na hindi dun sa new normal. Parang hirap kasi.
Mm-hmm. Paano ba siya like so before nga kamo yung production yung sales nyo bale essentially nung regular normal malakas siya kasi malakas yung orders
Demand.
no from your
Demand.
yung demand no. So aside from the production, ano pa po yung nagbago sa business nyo? Like how do you operate now? What have you done to
yung
catch up?
sa poultry farm, Sir Rene, actually hindi naman siya masyadong affected. Pero dun sa kasi yung Anabelle's Chicken dealer, yung dun talaga naapektuhan kasi hindi nga din kami makapag-supply pa ng yung talagang consumption before. Medyo talagang ngayon matumal pa rin naman. Yung catering business talaga ang medyo sobrang naapektuhan ako. Buti na lang din at pumasok ang CBAP. Pero yung sa catering kasi, imagine, parang meron kaming event ng April. Pero ano na yan nakabook na yan April, May, July, and then August. Itong mga ito hindi namin maidiretso kasi nga dahil nag-lockdown, tapos yung tao, syempre kahit paano, natatakot din naman talaga dun sa pandemic na nangyayari sa paligid
Lalo
natin.
ng mga social gathering.
Ang ipinagpapasalamat ko na lang sa Diyos, hindi siya totally cancel. Nag-rebook na lang
Postponed lang.
sila. Pero yung isang event ko ng August, kasi parang ang hirap na sobrang delay na niya. Imagine, August yung 18th birthday nung bata. December gagawin. So, nung one time, parang sabi nung secretary namin, gusto nang i-cancel nung mami nung bata. Kasi nga, imagine August, tapos December yung, sabi ko parang, tingnan natin kung ano yung magandang gawin. Kasi parang too early pa naman din. Ano pa lang tayo ngayon, July. July, tama. Mag-August pa lang. So, hopefully, huwag naman sanang mag-cancel talaga. Kumbaga, intayin na lang din nila siguro mag-December, baka sakali. Kawawa naman din kasi yung bata kung di mapag-debut.
Pero mahirap din mag-celebrate ngayon, no? Kung yung mga classes nga, di ba? Pinospone na rin. I mean, nag-shift to online. So baka yung party nila online na rin. Kanya-kanyang kainan na lang sa bahay, no?
Inaalala
Actually,
I'm sorry, what?
ngayon, di ba sabi mo, curious ako, di ba sabi niyo po, meron ka ng isang, parang event, di ba? How does it look like now? Yung event ngayon, as compared to the event before, anong itsura ng party ngayon?
Ano pa rin naman, siguro sa part ng caterer, mas marami kaming nagagamit na upuan, mas marami kaming nagagamit na mesa. Kasi kasi kung 10-seaters yung
Table.
table mo before, ngayon kasi 5 na lang. Isang table, 5 na lang dapat yung gagamit na tao kasi nga yung social distancing. Tapos before, di ba parang kapag ka dumating yung guest, magre-register lang yan. Ngayon, hindi. Kailangan mong kunan ng temperature, kailangan mong
Tapos contact tracing.
alcohol, di ba? Tapos yung mga tauhan namin, kailangan talaga face shield din sila, naka-mask. Parang
Wow.
ang hirap talaga.
Sugod sa gera talaga yan, no?
So may additional cost, no? Pag gano'n.
Wala naman.
Wala. Paano yung mga sinusupply nyo? Ngayon, you have to supply alcohol. You have to gear up all your people. I mean, on your end, as the businesswoman, as the supplier, may additional cost yun for you, for sure.
Hindi naman namin, parang meron kaming mga packages. Actually, hindi naman siya additional cost para dun sa client Parang sino-shoulder na rin ng caterer. Kasi obligado din naman kaming sumunod dun sa protocol na ibinibigay ng government. So, hindi naman na nila extra expenses sa kanila. Though sa part namin, extra talaga yun, extra expenses.
Service. Parang extra service nyo na, no? Wow. Pero considering na ganyan, like, ano ba mga sample ng mga catering events nyo? Like, is it mga weddings, ganyan? Or...
Yeah. Lahat po. Weddings, baptismal, sa company, yung mga, minsan meron silang, tawag dito, yung pagka-November, nagse-celebrate sila ng Halloween party,
Halloween.
Christmas party. Tsaka yung mga seminar. Yan, mga
Seminars. Okay. Pero meron ba kayong mga events na ginagawang online na? Tapos parang papadala nyo na lang yung food sa kanila? Tapos...
sir, naka-plan kami para dun sa food grab.
Okay.
Naka-coordinate naman ako dun sa mga tao ko. Kaya lang kasi yung aking chef ngayon, na-lockdown kasi sa Bicol. Nasa
Hindi
Bicol
makabu
sila. So, hindi sila
Ayaw pa alisin
makabalik.
doon.
Pero
Hala.
ano,
Okay.
So,
once
for
na,
maganda yung idea mo ha. Maganda yung idea mo. Pwedeng online party. Tapos yung caterers, 'di ba? Sila na magdi-disperse ng pagkain. Ang ganda yung talino nun. May ganun na. Ang talino na, no? Kunwari ako mag-party ako and I cannot go out, my friends cannot come to my place. 'Di ba? Ang pwede natin gawin, magki-cater ako para sa kanilang lahat, sa inyong lahat, tapos mag-Zoom na lang tayo, 'di ba? Pwede ba 'yun?
Ikaw na magpo-provide ng Zoom platform, 'di ba? May paid Zoom account ka. Actually, pwede, tama.
Tapos you
Oo,
can still continue with your party program, 'di ba? Kasi may mga wedding nga online eh. 'Di ba? Nakita niyo ba 'yon? May mga wedding online. Ang
yung
ginagawa
bride na sa kabilang channel, yung groom na sa kabilang channel, ganon.
ang
Oo,
hirap.
Tapos yung pare na sa
hindi. Magkasama si groom at saka magkasama si groom at
Bride.
saka si wife. Tapos si bride.
okay.
Mangyayari, lahat ng guest nila naka-Zoom lang. Ganon. Pero ang
Okay.
mga guest, naka-outfit talaga. As in,
Naka top formal.
Ganun yung
Kumbaga
wedding.
top lang ang formal, ang bottom hindi
Hindi yun
formal.
nga. Yun. So, pwede yun, no? Try.
Pwede siya actually. Kailangan upuan lang talaga paano mo i-deliver. Kasi parang pag ganyan, you're providing a full service na eh. You're providing the platform, you're providing the venue, you're providing the food, and the logistics of it. Kung yung mga guests niya, sabihin mo 100, dati 200, nag 50%, 100 na lang. You would have to send it to each and every. Sa bagay, if you cost for it naman, I think magagawa. It's the timing lang talaga, lalo na with food, 'di ba? Kailangan, 4:00 na, wala pa dito, 1:00 yung kasal, 'di ba? So hindi natin masabi. Yun lang yung mahirap doon.
Ina-allow naman na nila ngayon yung intimate. Parang yun ang tawag nila, intimate wedding. Talagang
Mga
mga
15 lang,
kailangan
ganun.
yung mga kailangan lang talaga, like yung mga bridesmaid, mga principal sponsor, yung mga guest na yung talagang to witness lang yung event. Hindi
Hindi
sila
na mga
masyadong
engrande. At saka kung gagawin nating online pala, mahirap yun. Ang tagal ng kunyari gusto mong extra rice, mag-order ka ulit, papadala, mag-aantay ka 1 oras. Wala na yung gutom mo, hinihintay mo pa yung yung refill ng iced tea, 'di ba? Konting siguro pitchel na lang padala natin, 'di ba?
At saka baka kinasal na yung groom and bride, hindi ka pa makakonect, 'di ba?
Ayun lang.
Ganito yung patulad ng connection ko. Baka yung groom and bride papunta na sa sa honeymoon nila, hindi ka pa nakaka-connect.
Ang masama nun yun nga, kung magkahiwalay yung groom and bride, na-disconnect si bride nung magsasabing I do. So hindi natin alam kung kinabahan ba siya or
runaway bride.
So ang hirap talaga ngayon, no, ng new normal, talaga ang dami nagbago. So lalo na with catering. Ano pa yung, may bago yata kayong business, di ba po, Miss Ana? Aside from the catering?
Opo, i-open na namin siya sa July 29, next week po.
Wow, next week, ah. Anong klaseng business po siya?
Ano po siya? Rotisserie.
Rotisserie. Anong twist niya? Meron ba siyang twist for the new normal? May online component ba siya or
actually,
puntahan talaga ng tao?
Ito sir yung naging response namin dun sa new normal na tinatawag. Kasi sabi ko nga dun sa husband ko nung one time na magkausap kami, kapag may pera kang hawak ngayon at patuloy lang yung paggastos mo araw-araw, kasi hindi naman pwedeng hindi tayo kakain sa araw-araw. So 3 meal, imagine mo na lang 3 meals a day yan. Magkano yung per meal ng family? Kahit may hawak kang pera at wala kang income, mauubos at mauubos kahit ano yung nakatago mo. So, sabi ko
Sigurado
hindi
yan.
puwedeng gano'n. So, kailangan talagang kung may natitira kang pera pang-invest, ito
Mhm.
talaga yung time. Talagang ini-encourage ko yung may mga naiipon diyan, may naitatabi, na it's about time para pag-isipan na maggawa kahit
Mhm.
small business lang, kahit sa bahay lang. Halimbawa, si
Mhm.
Miss Faith, magaling siyang mag-bake. Yun, mag-start siya sa mga friends niya, alok-alok o kaya mag-sample food, free taste muna. Tapos pagka may mga
Tama,
okasyon,
totoo yun.
diba, yung mga ganyan bagay.
Yun yung mga discarding lalo na ngayon ang hirap nga ng income, ang hirap ng negosyo. Ah, so yung rotisserie nyo is essentially like a normal, regular normal rotisserie? Or may tumatanggap na kayo ng GCash, cashless, or Paymaya?
Hindi. Ano lang po siya, bali dun sa store, gano'n, bibili sila.
Ah,
Kami
pupuntahan talaga.
puwede dun sa delivery kasi nag-start pa lang din kami. Siguro soon.
Yeah, ganyan talaga po yung ganyan po talaga yung new normal, nadadala ng new normal. Oh, by the way, we have some
Pero Miss A,
comments. Ay, sorry.
sobrang
Sige, go partner. Tuloy mo yan. Kaya mo yan. Kaya ng internet mo yan.
yun. I was gonna say, ito na I really find it na parang, ang ganda po kasi dahil lahat ng businesses nagko-close down.
Mhm.
Pero kayo, on the new normal, nag-aano kayo, meron pa kayong startup ulit, meron pa bagong business, no? Ang galing. So, paano po nangyari 'yun? Kasi I'm sure maraming mga business owners or aspiring business owners na nakikinig sa atin. How do you do that po? How to be you po?
How to be you.
Paano po ginagawa 'yun? Ang galing
Mag-save up
po.
ka muna.
Sisibap muna po tayo, unang-una. Hindi, ano po, actually naitanong na rin sa'kin ng friend ko, may tracking naman sila. So yun, gano'n din, lockdown din. Sabi niya, "Sis, ano kaya yung magandang pasuking business kung halimbawa mayro'n siyang pangkapital?" Sabi ko, "Wag kang umalis dun sa mga basic needs, wag kang lumayo dun sa necessity ng tao." So yun, talagang pagkain, pagkagamot, lahat patok yan, lalo na ngayon.
Sigurado. Tama. Hindi mo maiiwasan yan. Kailangan mong
That's a
kumain.
very good tip. Totoo, no? Huwag tayong
Mm.
lalayo sa basic necessities ng tao. Kasi we saw that happening nung pandemic. Ang daming businesses talaga yung nag-boom dahil basic necessities sila. Parang hindi siya luxury eh. Yung mga luxurious items nga, maraming big companies ang nag-close because of the pandemic.
True.
Madami talagang super branded na close sila. Pero ang mga basic necessities nag-boom. Diba? Ang daming kumita, ang dami talagang nag-boom yung yung businesses nila. Magandang tip yan, Miss A. So mga nanonood sa ating aspiring business owners, i-take natin into consideration yung tip ni Miss A.
Mm-mm. May madadagdag pa ba kayong tips para sa other aspiring entrepreneurs, like paano ka magsimula or
Talaga ano lang,
lakasan ng loob?
talagang unang-una prayer. Ihihingi po sa Diyos yung guidance. I-guide ka niya kung ano yung business na pwede mong pasukin. Actually, meron kaming dapat for expansion kami last year.
Okay.
Mag-expand sana kami ng poultry farm business. May nakuhang lupa yung mister ko. Parang 1.5 hectares siya. Gusto niyang patayuan ng at least mga 40,000 heads pa na chicken. So sabi ko,
Wow. Okay.
God, sabi ko, kung makakatulong ito sa finances namin, sana tulungan niya kami na mag-run. Pero kung hindi at magiging problema lang namin soon, wag na lang. Pero wag na lang po, parang ganyan. So, hindi siya hindi siya talaga nag-materialize. So
Hindi
sabi ko,
nag-materialize.
tapos
May ibig
biglang,
sabihin.
di ba last March nag-lockdown tayo? Nung time na yun, may biglang nag-exist na about birds flu issue. Pero
Right.
saglit lang na nawala din. So sabi ko baka kaya hindi rin hinayaan ng Diyos na mag-materialize. Baka kasi mamaya mas stress lang kaming dalawa.
Oh, at
So
saka kung
yun. At
40,000
saka,
heads, 'di ba? Kung tinamaan,
yeah nga.
angay
Tsaka
lahat,
sir,
ganun.
una prayer, sunod, yung kahit paano may knowledge ka dun sa business na gusto mong pasukin, hindi pwede yung naingganya ka lang. Kasi yung kaibigan mo kumita, yung kumaring mo, kapitbahay mo, nakikita mo kumita, na wala ka namang alam dun sa business na pinapasok mo. So, hindi rin siya magmamaterialize eh. Kailangan kahit
Mm.
papano, meron kang alam sa business na pinapasok mo. At pangalawa, willing kang matuto. Willing kang matuto pagka
Exactly.
andyan sa business.
Marami ka talagang kailangan na gawin before mo talaga simulan yung negosyo, lalo na if you're gonna put your own money in it. Wala kang ibang investors. Pera mo yan, ipon mo yan, savings mo yan, tapos bibiglain mo ng ganon. So talagang you have to make sure nga na may pupuntahan yung investment mo, lalo na sa pera. Yun, as napansin ko pala dito, ang dami na nating comments, no? So, let's just go through some comments before we will let you go. So, we have Miss Kate. Uy, hello. Kanino pa pala to? Hello, Sir Rene and Miss Faith. Wala pa kayo nito, Miss Anna.
Hello, Kate. Hi,
But of
Miss
course,
Kate.
that's our very friendly voice mate, Miss Kate. And then we have our Miss Rian Ruiz, our teammate here at EntrepRadio. Hello then. Yan. Oh, Sir Rene and Miss Faith, si Moises. Puro natin to, puro batchmates natin tong nagko-comment. Ang sarap naman na
Hello.
feeling, no?
BR group ko yan.
BR group mo to. Ito ba yung BR group mo for life or
Ayan, for life
group
na
3 mo
sila.
to?
Support.
For life. Oh, you know, sabi niya. Tapos si Sir Jefford. Great day, everyone.
Jefford.
Yeah, watching on our YouTube stream.
Great
no?
day, Jefford.
Great day. Parang si Sir Joy. And si Miss Lynn. Oh, si Miss Lynn. Wow, hey, Miss A. Magpapakater na yan. Magpapakater pero online.
Oo nga.
Si Tito Mez. Yo, yo. Yo. Tatlo pala yung yo. CVAP Batch 1. Love, love, love. Sir Marco. Great day, Sir Rene and Miss Faith. EntrepRadio.
Hello.
Puro puro bati yung mga Sige. Uy, this is my good friend. She's in Indonesia, si Christine.
Wow.
'Di ba? Saya may internet na napapanood tayo kung saan-saan. And Moises, Bats 1. Napaisip ako sinabi niya. Miss Anabelle from Moises, also known as Sherry assistant ni Sir Papi Tol. Naalala ko yung na to eh. Naalala ko yung presentation na to eh. Talagang Shari. Miss K. Jollibee. May nagre-request.
Jollibee.
Ang alam ko, ang Jollibee, merong may chicken sila. Baka meron dong from Annabelle's Poultry. Meron ba kayong mga manok doon, Miss A?
Sir, sila eh. May sarili silang company na nagsusupply sa kanila.
So hindi mapasok, no? Parang limitado lang yung suppliers talaga nila for that.
Hirap pasukin yan mga yan.
Sa bagay, no? Yan yung mga siguradong parang, sige, basta monthly, bigyan mo ako 10,000 ulo, di ba? Parang ganyan. So, dapat sigurado kang ma-deliver mo siya. Then we have Sir Jeffrey. Live EntrepRadio. Support local, buy local, promote local. And go Zoom party, masaya para sa ligtas Pilipinas.
Pilipinas.
Para ligtas ang Pilipinas. And Miss Jean Elidia. Hello, enjoying my ice cream while watching your show. Wow, thank you for watching, Miss Jean. Uy, nawala si partner. Ayun lang. Actually, last week yung show namin, talagang nahirapan kami kasi pareho kami nawala ng internet, puro mobile data kami. So, ang hirap pala mag-show na naka-mobile data ka.
True.
So, yun. Nasa na ba tayo? So, tapos na tayo sa comments. By the way, guys, if you have any comments or if you want to ask any question from Miss Anabelle regarding the catering business or, entrepreneurship in general with regards to food, production, and service, just send your comments here, no? So, you can still find out directly. Eto, may question na tayo. Speaking of which, from Miss Lynn Gonzalez. Question to Miss A. Before mag-put up ng business, how much ang needed ng capital? How much? Ang naalala ko lang, dasal ang kailangan.
Hindi ko kasi alam kung ano yung business na gustong pasukin ni Miss Lynn. Pero sa catering business kasi, lalo pagka dinala mo siya sa Manila Antipolo, more or less nasa 10M siguro. More or less yan.
Wow.
Catering business.
Oo, kasi kailangan mo ng equipment. Unang-una, di ba?
Kasi
Kesa magre-renta kayo.
Kasi kami yung commissary namin, yung kung saan kami magluluto. Kailangan,
equipment pa
kasi
lang,
hindi
no?
po ba Nueva Ecija nga kami. So, kung manggagaling pa ng Nueva Ecija yung pagkain, tas Antipolo dadalhin, sobrang nagte-take ka ng risk. So, nagbili talaga kami ng doon ng bahay para doon kami
Tapos yun na yung at least for your Metro Manila customers, dyan na manggagaling, madali na lang.
Opo.
Wow. Oo nga.
So,
Tapos yung equipment pa.
Opo.
No? Parang ang hirap nga, no? How do you prepare for, say, lalo na dati nung kasagsagan nung before COVID, no? Before the quarantine. How do you prepare for like, say, 100, 200 people? I mean, wala kasi akong background sa cooking eh. So, parang ang hirap nun, ah. What more catering? Okay. Okay, mukhang pahinga muna. Wala pa next na, no? So, since wala pa si partner, would you like to, Miss Lynn? Miss Lynn, sorry. Si Miss Lynn pala yung nag-question. Miss Anabelle. Talaga nga naman. Would you like to impart any final comments na mabibigay mo sa ating mga viewers ngayon who are interested to put up your type of business?
Para dun sa mga interesadong mag-food business, importante syempre yung quality. Quality na i-offer natin dun sa mga clients natin. At saka sa catering naman din kasi, at saka kahit siguro sa ang business, importante, pag nag-gain mo yung trust ng clients, importante sa amin yung trust. Sabi nga ni Sir Troy, di ba, parang second na lang yung pera.
Yes,
Sir Troy,
tama.
Nakakadalawa. Nakakadalawa na ako.
Sir Troy, if you're listening and watching.
Tama. I agree dun sa sinasabi niya na hindi lahat pera-pera lang. Importante sa akin yung quality ng produkto na ino-offer ko dun sa bawat kliyente namin. At saka, pag nag-gain ko naman yung trust nila, syempre I see to it na kung ano yung worth na binabayad nila sa amin. Talagang siguro yung expectation, mas dapat beyond pa dun yung gawin mo. Kasi nga, lalo na sa catering business, once na, parang word of mouth na yung client at client lang din yung pwede kang i-recommend sa ibang kamag-anak nila, sa mga friends nila. So, parang long time relationship yung gusto mo. Hindi yung pag once na na-try lang, ay, ganun pala yung lasa nun, ganito pala yung service nun. Di ba parang ayaw na agad. Pero pagka
Mhm.
nagustuhan nila yan, service and food, nagustuhan nila,
Mhm.
so sila na mismo yung makakaisip sa'yo pag meron sila uling gathering or event, agad. Yung catering na agad mismo na nakuha
Na
nila, agad
mm.
yung papasok sa isip nila. So yun, importante talaga ma-gain mo yung trust at wag masira.
So talaga like I guess with any business din naman, it's all about relationship building, no? Lalo na ngayon na ang hirap na makipag face to face. So at best we're gonna be talking over the phone. Paano mo ngayon kikilatisin yung supplier mo tapos 'di ba parang so you deliver na lang talaga ng the best, no? It's more on the repeat customers ang hanap natin. It's a relationship na kumbaga isang tawagan lang. Oh, Annabelle, may party ako dito, 5 kami. Pero yung mga ganun, 'di ba? Tapos yeah, with all businesses, ang kailangan mo talaga is repeat customers, repeat sales kasi kung katulad niyan, ang effort mo kasi to get a new customer versus an old customer, kung parang more than half na yan eh. Kumbaga wala ka nang, hindi mo na ulit makipagkwentuhan, you don't have to build a relationship anymore. Nandiyan dyan na parang, eto, kailangan ko. Jollibee,
Maintain mo
nandiyan ka
na lang.
agad.
Maintain mo na lang siya.
Oo. And you have to maintain it, no? And you can't just sabihin mo, okay lang yan, okay lang yung ganyan, kalahati na lang, hindi naman mapapansin. Kumbaga kasi sanay na siya. So masisira ka rin. Eventually, sabi niyo nga po, Miss Annabelle, word of mouth eh. Kakalat din yan. Positive, negative. Actually, mas mabilis nga kumalat ang negative, di ba? Kaya, yun lang. Pero lalo na yung mga customers, no? Meron ba kayong customer na gano'n na ang hirap? Sorry ha, last question na pala. Pero na ano ko lang, yung customers nyo pala na talagang difficult? Meron ba kayong talagang malupit na customer, gusto niya langit at lupa ipagdikit, ganun?
Sa catering business kasi sir, hindi mawawala. Kaya lang pag sorry to say that ha. Sabi ko dun sa manager namin, parang pagka ganyan customer, yung mahirap siyang i-please,
Difficult.
better na i-turn down na lang siya. Better na i-turn down. Kasi
Mhm.
bakit mo sasayangin yung oras mo sa isang taong napakahirap i-please na kahit ano gawin mo, i-offer mo,
Right.
hindi niya appreciate. Kung maghanap ka ng mga 5, baka sakali mapa-oo mo pa agad. Parang gano'n.
Ang hirap mo kausap. Hanap ka na lang ng iba talaga. I mean,
Pero in a nice
yung
way naman. At
yung
saka sir,
cost-benefit ratio nito, talagang na.
pero ang pinaka-worst kasing naiisip ko, baka kahit na satisfied na siya, baka
Mhm.
magka-problema ka pa bandang huli. Kasi kahit na
Hanapan ka.
hanapan ka ng butas. Kaya
Mhm.
sobrang nakakatakot din.
Partner,
Yes.
meron akong question
I
kay
agree.
Miss. Pahabol lang
Sure,
ako.
sure.
Yun lang
Go.
po.
Not sure kung natanong siya kanina kasi nga nawawalan ako ng connection. Pero I'm very, very
Hindi nga.
curious. You are doing your businesses with your husband.
Yeah.
Diba?
Oh, yes. Oo nga pala.
So,
Oo nga pala.
and I'm sure people would like to know ano yung mga pros and cons ng pagbi-business with your better half.
With your
Diba?
better half. Yes.
My
Yes.
God. My God.
Anong itsura ng business na na mag-asawa kayo gumagawa ng business nyo?
May tawag dito, may positive Miss Faith at saka negative.
Titimbangin mo lang yan eh. Ano ba?
Sa negative, siguro sa buong buhay namin, sa business na kami nagkakasundo.
Yes. Diba? May
Lagi kami
neutral ground, no?
magkakontra. Lagi kami magkakontra. Sabi niya sa akin, bakit ba kinokontra? Sabi ko, hindi. Binibigay ko lang kung ano yung nasa loob ko, kung ano yung opinion ko. Kasi may mga bagay na hindi siya nakikita na nakikita ko.
Mhm.
Ganon.
Tama.
Kasi minsan sa paghahanap buhay, hindi naman pwede dire-diretso ka lang. That may slow down. May
Tama.
slow down ka rin. May humps. Hindi ka pwedeng dumiretso pag may humps. Dapat slow down.
Partner, ha? Ingat ka, baka masagasaan mo yung asawa niya.
Ano ba? Sige, let's be kind. Malamang nanonood. Pero
Anong oras na? Laglagan na.
Kasi siya, pero it's all, I mean, you've grown your business to four kinds of businesses. I'm sure your teamwork is working very well. Diba? I just wanna know, ano yung toka niya sa business? Ano yung toka mo? Yung parang, ito untouchable to, akin to. I mean, tong decisions na to, ako ang gagawa. Wala kang say dito. Ano yun?
Pagdating sa, more on sa ano siya sa computation. Sa computation siya. At saka yung poultry farm, at saka yung pag-supply namin ng chicken, sa kanya lahat yun. Ayokong makialam kasi nakaka-stress. Pero pagdating sa catering at saka itong rotisserie namin, hindi, ano na siya doon, hands off naman siya. Pagdating doon, sa akin niya, bahala sa buhay.
Segregated na kayo.
Ganun. Kanya-kanya kami ng racket para kumita.
Pag catering talagang
huwag ka magpapakita dito, ha? Catering feminine touch, tama.
Feminine touch talaga ang kailangan. Pag poultry, syempre, you don't wanna get your hands dirty. Ganun. Syempre, di ba? Iwala natin yan sa mga guys.
Pero dapat aralin mo lahat. Aralin mo dapat lahat din.
At saka vet siya, di ba? So, I mean, mas alam niya talaga yun.
Okay.
Ang galing. Congratulations po kasi ang dami yung businesses, no? And you're still growing. The company is still growing. You're still birthing new ventures even in the pandemic. That's something. That's really something. Congratulations.
It takes a lot of courage. Yes. May humabol, no? Si Miss Jean. Is it okay to start a franchising business like making my own product and making it franchisable? Like starting it online, then once stable at okay ang market, then mag-open for franchise.
True.
Kayo ba, Miss Anna, naisip niyo ba magpa-franchise considering, paano ba? Sa catering, may franchising ba? Sa rotisserie siguro?
Sa rotisserie. Naka-open po kami for franchising, pero not now. Kasi parang we're planning to have at least 5 to 10 outlets this year. Yun yung target muna namin.
Okay.
Siguro pagka okay na yung 5 to 10 outlets na yun, open naman kami. May nagtatanong na nga din, sir, dalawa na yung interesado. Pero siguro parang napakaaga para sa akin. Para sa amin mag-decide.
Oo. Kailangan maayos nyo muna yung sistema nyo, di ba? Bago nyo mapa-franchise yan.
Tama.
Siguro we should, no? Let's add that to our next show on franchising, no?
Si Miss Jean, okay sa akin. Yung idea niya na meron siyang product. Tapos open for franchising pagka stable na. Agree ako dyan. Go! Go!
I think so. Magandang idea nga. And, then ang products, sorry, may continuation pala.
Meron kaming bagong topic for the next episodes. Thank you, Miss Jean.
That's episode 3 with Miss Jean.
Thank you, Miss Jean. May ideas
then
pa dyan in next episodes, just comment it. We'll be very happy to do it for you.
And if you have the idea, we can have you as our guest.
Yes. Miss A, na-mention niyo po yung yung franchising, yung soon plan ninyong mag-franchise. Well, not now. So, I think if people want to get in touch with you, kung hindi man to franchise or anything else, to contact you for your catering services, for if they need supplies for chickens, paano po sila makaka-contact sa inyo? How to get in touch?
Hindi ko nakuha yung sinabi ni Miss Putol-putol. Sorry.
Ano ka daw, partner? Choppy ka daw, choppy.
Choppy.
Dinahandahan ko para walang Choppy. Ayan, okay.
Ayan. Okay, sige.
Ah,
So, yung question ko po kanina, how to get in touch with you? I mean, if viewers are watching and they would want to have your catering services po or your chicken supplies, paano po, how to get in touch with you?
My number is 0915-260-8802.
Sige po. And what are your
Ulitin
pages? What
natin.
are your Facebook pages? Can we find you online?
Meron pong FB page ang Aroma Catering. Just simply type lang po sa FB, lalabas na po siya.
Aroma Catering. So just look for that sa Facebook, no? And you will find Miss Annabelle's contact details doon. Gusto niyong catering? I'm sure pati yung poultry business nila, may contact na rin yan. And even the rotisserie. And sorry, let's leave that on pala. I think may pahabol pa na ano. May pahabol pa na comments. Ano to
Sige.
sabi ni Miss
Final
Jean?
comments. Final comments, guys.
Oo.
Ihabol nyo na.
Then ang products parang i-plan to open it for commissaries para may gain sa mga magpa-franchise sa akin in case.
Nagpa-plug na si Miss Jean.
Oo, mukhang naisip niya talaga na
Nagpa-plug na.
Kailangan niya talaga. Kailangan niya talagang mag-business.
taas ng pangarap ko, Diyos ko. Okay yun. No? As long as nakikita mo yung pangarap mo, may pupuntahan ka. Kasi kung hindi mo alam kung ano pangarap mo, saan ka papunta, di ba? Sabi nga, di ba, you can't hit a target if you can't see it. So you need to see your target first. And from Miss Lynn, congrats, Miss Faith and Sir Rene and Miss A.
Thank you po, Miss Lynn.
Sabi ni Miss Jean, sure, I love your show, guys. Managing a business talaga is one of my goals. Oh, yes, that's a good ano.
We love you,
Pero,
Miss Jean.
we sure do.
We would,
Pero yun nga, no? Ay, sorry.
yeah.
If
we love
you're
Miss
starting a business kasi if
Thank
you're
you for
running
your
it,
comment. No, thank you for the topic. Thank you for the topic. Kasi we will be able to have an episode for that. And we would
Yes.
love to have people on the show that's very much into franchising like yourself, diba?
yes, that's right. So that's going to be one of our upcoming shows on franchising, lalo na sa ngayong new normal.
Yes.
Love ko
Okay, meron pa
kayo.
ba tayong last
Okay.
comments from our...
That's and that's our last comment for Miss Annabelle. Okay.
Miss A, thank you so much. Thank you so
Oo.
much for joining us this afternoon. Thanks for your time. Your experiences, valuable talaga yan. Sobrang kailangan natin yan talagang maintindihan yung mga business, mga ventures ngayon. Everybody wants to start anew. Everybody wants to get up on their feet and start their businesses. Alam mo yun, thank you so much from someone who have done it and who is successful right now. Thank you so much. Thank you po. Ayan. So,
Thank you
grabe,
din, Miss Annabelle.
sobrang motivational yung
Okay. So, thank you again, Miss Annabelle, for being our guest for today. Talagang I'm sure ang dami natutunan ng ating mga viewers regarding sa food business, essentially on the catering side. No? Coming up next, huwag kayong aalis, abangan ang ating next guest all the way from Bulacan. Let us know in the comment section kung may mga Bulakenyo or Bulakenya or basta, Bulakenyo or Bulakenya na nanonood dyan. Partner Faith.
Let's have her later on the show. So, Bulacan, get ready. So, partner, yung tips ba natin? Anong plan natin for the tips?
Oh, okay.
We're going to...
Sige, let's have tip number 1.
Yes, before we go for a break.
Sige. Go for it, partner.
Okay. So, going back ang tips natin, ang ating EntrepRadio. Ang hirap.
Yes.
Ayoko na. ang Entrepreneurpedia tips. Makukuha ko rin yan eventually.
Yan ang
Ating
nagagawa ng mga kalagitnaan ng gabing planning sessions eh.
Oo. Para magkaroon ka ng enterprise, kailangan mo makuha ang
Enterprise.
Entrepreneurpedia tips. Okay, tip number 1, food business idea number 1. So of course we have the typical selling of your goods. So you can cook, you can bake, you can roast, or do the family specialty. Just don't give out the recipe. Okay, you cook whatever you're really good at, and then you sell it. That's number 1. That's very typical. Pero like what I said earlier, we are not going to stick to that. Later on in the show, we have set, of course, one is selling, but later on, we are going to give some tips, some ideas. That is not selling or not cooking, doesn't have anything to do with cooking, pero has something to do with food. O, diba? Ano kaya yun? May naisip ba kayo? Ayun. Di ba parang,
we will,
ano ba? Pero we will give you the business ideas later. So that will be up after our short break. We'll be back.
Yes. We'll be back shortly.
Hello.
Hi, this is Kathleen of Voice Over Flowers. I am inviting everyone to join the Batch 2 of Certified Voice Artist Program by the Voice Master. That's happening on August 1. For more details, visit certifiedvoiceartistprogram.com. See you!
Great day! This is the Voice Master of the Philippines, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez. Welcome to the second week of the Certified Voice Artist Program. Today, we're going to discuss about how you can create different kinds of voices and how you use your voice to create positive social change. You know what? In Creative Voices, we have the opportunity to do what we do best every day. And today, we're going to talk about Module 5, which is practice, practice, practice. So what's next? Now that you have started attending a course, does the learning stop here? Of course not. It's just the beginning.
Welcome back mga ka-Entreps! Were you able to stretch? Nakapag-stretch ba kayo during the break? Ikaw partner, nakapag-stretch ka ba?
Hindi, pero nakapag-retouch ako.
Nakapag-retouch ka? Ako hindi. Nanood ako ng video.
Actually, ako din eh.
Ayun.
Talagang
So
when
moving
you
on,
watch that video, no? When you watch the video, talagang nakakasipanks siya, no?
Oo, sepangs talaga. And because we both are part of it, talagang yung yung sepangs is real. Sabi
Sipanks
ko
is
nga kay
real.
Sir Choi, nagsiselos ako
After
susunod na
spending how many weeks, no? After spending how many weeks with every one of our batchmates, talagang parang nakakamiss na mamamiss mo yung pressure talaga, no, na you have to get this done and you have to submit the assignments. So yon, okay, that's CVAP for you. Certified Voice Artist Program by Creative Voices Productions and Sir Pocholo Gonzalez.
yan tayo. So yun nga, pero alam mo na mamimiss ko talaga yung every Saturday meron tayong lessons, no? Tapos throughout the week meron kang assignment. Tapos you have your group, you have your smaller version of family na pwede mong tanungin ano yung assignment, pwede ba mangopya, ganyan din, hindi pwede mangopya.
Yan yung mga kakulitan mo pag hating gabi.
Ayun, yun yung nakakamiss. So, yung mga CVAP Batch 2, you are up for something amazing. So, good congratulations kung nakapag-sign up na kayo. So, yun, moving on, partner, to our next guest. Yun, she has established her business during the quarantine period. Isa siya dun sa mga talagang namayagpag ang business. Nagsimula at namayagpag ang business during the quarantine. And this lady is actually very close to my heart. Yun, talagang I worked with her for 6 years and she used to be my researcher, pero ngayon na siya, before she left the company, she was the associate producer if I'm not wrong, and she's like very very like a sister to me. I love her so much. Let's all welcome Miss Shelly Viguilla.
Miss Shelly.
Hello! Good afternoon. Parang maiyak na ako doon, Ate Faith, sa intro mo. I'm good.
Na-touch ka ba?
Yes. In fairness, na-touch ako.
Ayan, good luck naman sa connection ko. Wait lang.
Kaya mo yan, Ate Faith. Hi, Rene. Good afternoon.
Hi, Miss Shelly. Glad to see
Sorry
you.
sa hair
Glad
ko.
to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
So
may konting delay lang to
we
from
have
Miss
Shelly
Faith.
as our second guest. So, Shelly, welcome to the show. Kamusta ka naman?
Thank you for having me. I'm very good. I'm very excited. This is actually the first time na I'll be interviewed regarding this topic, regarding shawarmas.
Wow.
Okay, so we want to encourage pa rin, no, sobrang proactive na mga viewers natin. Thank you so much. And of course, before we say anything, I just want to thank all the viewers who are spending their time with us. Because, I mean, Sunday afternoon, they can be doing something else, but they are with us. And I hope you're enjoying and you are learning and you are getting inspired by our guests and the information that we're giving you. Hopefully, sana mag-guest na rin namin kayo dahil you are one of the entrepreneurs na na-inspire sa EntrepRadio online. Okay, going back to Miss Shelly. Ay, guys, comment ha. Comment if you want to ask something.
Just comment.
Just
Just leave your comments right there.
Sasabihin ni Miss Shelly.
Okay, so let's Miss Shelly, we'll
Yes,
start
po.
the question with you na, no?
Sure.
Before you started with this business, before that pala, can you tell us something about your business? What is the name of your business and what exactly do you do?
Our business is called Shawarmax. So we sell shawarma, beef and chicken shawarma, and we also sell shawarma rice. Pero the version of our shawarma rice is called shalog. So parang shawarma with
Shalog.
rice and egg. Parang we kind of coined lang ang medyo catchy name para naman hindi siya the usual shawarma rice na ino-offer. And we made it really not the usual rice din na color yellow. Parang tinimplahan din namin talaga siya para maging iba rin talaga siya. Saka balik-balikan.
So shalog parang shawarma para sa mga kalog.
Ay, why not? Pwede. Pag-isipan ko yung tagline na yan, baka magamit natin.
Ano yan? Libre yan. Pro bono yan. So before your shawarmax, what were you doing before? I mean, what was your work experience, or were you doing something full-time, or, do you
Yes,
have some...
I was a full-time media practitioner. I worked for a TV station for 15 years. So,
15 years?
Yes.
Wow.
So, doon ko naka-work si Ate Faye. Ate Faye used to be my segment producer nung hindi ko na alam kung anong taon. Yun, that's what I do full-time before.
Ang stressful nun as an assistant producer?
Stressful, nakaka-pressure, puyat, and all. Masaya naman, pero yun nga, magkakaroon ka rin talaga ng season na kailangan mong graduate sa kanya kasi yun nga, as we age, like ako, dati, iba yung energy ko. Tanong mo kay Ate Faith, grabe yung daldal ko, hindi yan nakakatulog sa akin pag nasa field kami. Pero, hindi ko na yan kaya gawin, like, di ba? Parang ngayon, I'm in my 30s, hindi ko na yan kaya gawin. Parang iba na yung tolerance level ko sa puyat. Yun.
Alam mo, one thing that I always remember, Shelly, alam mo ba, kasi si Shelly, lagi ko siyang partner, kasama ko si Shelly palagi pag out of town. So, naalala ko yung Baguio episode natin. Tapos, she would list down all the things that I eat or do not eat. Kasi marami hindi kinakain. She would list down all the things. Tapos, kung saan kami kakain, kunwari for lunch or for whatever, siya kasi in charge sa sa food ng team. So, pupunta kami dun sa yung meron akong pwedeng kainin. Sobrang love niya ako. Kaya
ang dami niyang, grabe yan, ang haba ng listahan ko. Tapos ang lala niya hanggang ngayon, yung listahan na yun, hindi pa rin niya kinakain.
Yun pa rin yun. Ayun.
Yan ang dedication.
Sorry, may
diba?
So yun, Shelly, when did you start the business pala?
Sobrang bata pa ng shawarmax business namin. Nag-start kami, official opening date namin was June 6. So magto 2 months pa lang siya sa August 6. So yun, during quarantine na nun. Actually, ilang months na tayo naka-quarantine that time. I think 3 months na, almost 3 months na that time.
Tama.
Very baby nga. Very baby pa yung pero it's doing very well. And
yes,
in fact,
it's doing very well. May free franchise siya ngayon. Although, i-clarify ko lang yung sa free franchise, we're actually supplying all that we have, like from meat to pita to sauce, lahat talaga. Pero, hindi namin pinapagamit yung shawarmax name except for closest friends sa ngayon. Kasi, yun, free franchise siya. But we supply, may mga sinusupplyan din kami na who makes their own shawarma with their own name, pero kami yung nagsusupply. Kasi, yun nga, yung franchise, very baby pa yung business. So, yun, medyo may limitations lang kami in terms of letting other people use the name.
So, paano kayo, how did you actually start this? Or why did you want to do a shawarma business? Parang, usually ngayon, parang ang naririnig natin yan, mga Japanese related or mga baked
mga sushi
goods.
bake, ganyan.
Sushi bake, yes. Paano kayo napunta dyan sa shawarma?
Well, kaming magkakapatid, 4 kaming magkakapatid, we've always wanted to venture into business naman talaga. So, noong 2018, may business kami. Noong 2019, may business din kami. Medyo naapektuhan ng pandemic yung mga business na yon. So, during this time, isa rin sa mga naiisip namin is to, maki-join din dun sa mga nagsisimulang entrepreneur din during this quarantine. So, initially, my sister wanted to sell mga bake products because she loves baking. Pero for some reason, it didn't push through. And then, one time, nakita niya sa Facebook, merong supplier ng mga shawarma. And yun nga, siguro very important na na alamin din for those who are listening, for those who are watching, who wanted to start a business is hyper-local yung pinakauna mong tignan. Ano ba yung need locally? Ano yung wala? Ano yung meron? Parang doon ka mag-start. So, nung nakita nung youngest sister ko na may nagsusupply ng mga shawarma materials, meat, sauce, lahat, ganyan. Isip niya, ate, bakit hindi tayo shawarma? And na-realize ko, since we're part of, yun pa, isa pang magandang dapat gawin is yung maging part ka ng mga online groups ng mga subdivision ninyo and the neighboring subdivision. Wala pang shawarma na nagbebenta. Or para ang napakaraming, ang saturated yung market dito sa San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. For milk tea, ang dami nagbebenta ng milk tea. Pero wala pang shawarma. So, nung nakita yun ng sister ko, yung may nagsusupply ng shawarma, sabi niya, ate, why don't we try this? Sabi ko, sige, try natin. So, nag-order kami doon sa supplier. Nung nag-order kami, hindi masarap. Hindi kami natuwa, hindi kami masaya. Kasi mahilig kami kumain. Magkakapatid. So, doon nagkaroon ng, thankful din kami doon sa supplier kasi it gave birth to the idea of making our own. Kasi mahilig nga kami kumain eh. So, mahilig kami kumain. Siyempre, gusto mo masarap. So, since yung family ko, fortunately, magagaling sila magluto, except me. Hindi ako yung magaling kumain sa pamilya. So, ayun, nagtimpla kami ng sarili naming meat, sauce, lahat. Yun, hanggang sa nung nakuha namin yung, sa tingin namin, ito, masarap na to. Doon namin siya na-start ibenta, nung June 6, when we opened.
How did you consider selling it? Parang door-to-door muna or direct online ka agad kayo?
Direct online. I once heard from Brother Bo Sanchez during this time na kapag magbe-business ka, hyper-local, hyper-online, hyper-delivery. Kasi yun yung need ng quarantine time natin ngayon during this crisis. This is a very uncertain time for a lot of people. And so maraming ayaw lumabas. Pero basic necessity ang food. Kahit na nawalan ka ng trabaho, nahihirapan ka, natatakot ka, kailangan mo pa rin kumain. So yun yung need na in-address namin. Yes. So we set up a Facebook page, I think 4 or 5 days before the opening date, which is June 6. Nag-set up kami ng Facebook page ng Shawarmax. And then, we started joining yung mga Facebook groups of our subdivision and the neighboring subdivision. And then, nagpa-pre-order kami. Ayun. And yun nga, dahil nga, minake sure talaga namin yung quality ng product na masarap siya. Nung nasimulan nila na matikman yung shawarma namin. Yun na, repeat orders na, naging tuloy-tuloy na yung business. Alam mo, we're just so blessed na sobra din talaga itong nag-click. Yun nga, meron kaming 2 branches ngayon. Meron sa Quezon City, franchise owned by our friends. And hopefully, magkakaroon sa Bonnie very soon.
Uy, wow.
may isang magpa-franchise dyan, malapit sa MRT. And then, meron din kaming, we're working on Alabang, Shawarmax Alabang, and Shawarmax Imos Cavite also. Yun. Pero yun nga, okay lang sa amin na mag-supply, pero yung Shawarmax na name, medyo hesitant pa kami doon.
Na i-share sa iba, no?
Ang galing. Ang galing kasi it's a long shot from working as a media, ngayon ang tawag media frontliners na ang tawag, diba? So it's a long shot actually from your previous job. Now you're into it, but you're doing very well. Alam mo, extremely well. Congratulations.
Thank you, praise
so,
God.
may question ako. Ayun. Pero what were the considering syempre na medyo malayo yung malayo yung pre-job mo, yung work experience mo dun sa business mo ngayon, what were the difficulties that you encountered?
Well, yun una, hindi kami lumaki sa negosyanteng pamilya. So, di ba, may mga ganon, yung ang mommy at daddy nila ay mga negosyante. Kami magkakapatid, ever since surrounded kami by employees. So, wala talaga kaming idea paano ba talaga magpatakbo ng business. But it was, my eldest brother, my kuya, siya talaga yung into business lagi. Trying, parang, kung ano yung mga pwedeng gawin. But ever since, may ganong interest. So, I think, una, nakatulong sa amin, yung pag-attend ng mga, before, nung hindi pa ganito, nung wala pang pandemic. Because we've always been interested talaga in venturing into business. Pag may pagkakataon, we attend mga seminars, mga talks, mga conference na
Right.
related sa business. So, yun nga, ngayon di na naman natatapos dun eh. Kahit naman may pandemic ngayon, ang dami pa rin mga online classes. So, I would really suggest for people who are interested in the business to, get a basic know-how by attending seminars and talks. So, nakatulong yun sa pag-put up namin ng business. And, to be honest, we learn as we go din. Totoo lang. Dahil nga hindi naman talaga kami expert, hindi naman kami galing sa business family na, alam mo yun, nasa dugo na nila yung, pagkapanganak nila, alam nila paano magpatakbo ng mga iba't ibang klase ng business. So, yun, nakatulong yun sa akin. And nakatulong din yung mga previous experience ko kasi this is not our first business naman din. So, nung parang we started, may mga maliliit kaming nasimulan before. Two of which naapektuhan din ng pandemic kasi nung 2019 we started a chocolate for more business. We sell mga imported chocolates at a lower price, and we also have a clean way business. Ito yung parang misting sa mga kondo, kotse, yung parang para sa antibacterial na pausok, ganon. Well, malaki yung need for that, pero naapektuhan yun ng pandemic because syempre kami din, kailangan din namin away yung risk nung business na yon. Syempre, we'll be going to different houses when we do that business and mahirap siya. Ang daming asymptomatic. May mga ganong mga concerns, may mga ganong limitations right now. So,
Scary
kaya ito, so ngayon, ito talagang shawarmax yung mas pina-prioritize namin. In terms of the chocolate business naman kasi, mga offices kasi yung market noon. So yung mga resellers namin for the chocolate business, binibenta nila yon sa mga offices. And since a lot of people are on a work from home na ngayon, hindi na ganun kadali magbenta. Right. So yun. Tapos medyo risky din for us to get supplies once in a while. So nag-stop din siya. So ngayon yung shawarmax yung talagang priority.
At least the shawarmax, wala ka masyadong personal interaction or face-to-face kasi you're doing it online, no?
Yep, and delivery na lang siya. Some people prefer to pick it up here. Okay lang naman sa sa labas. Pero pag di-deliver naman kami, limited engagement naman kasi. As in, bigay yung product and then we are open ngayon, naging open na rin kami sa cashless na transaction, GCash, ganyan, online transfer. Kailangan mo mag-adapt kasi kailangan mo lang talagang yung pag may mga nangyayari, sino ba mag-a-adjust? Tayo mag-adjust. Tayo gusto magnegosyo.
You can't make the world adjust to you, diba? You have to adjust.
So yun.
So when you say franchise, does that mean you have a store? I mean,
yes,
you have a
yes. Meron in Plaridel. Ayun, medyo may mga konting challenges pagdating sa mga stores. Kasi yun nga, kapag may mga COVID-related, ang dami na kasing COVID all over the Philippines. So, every time na may mga COVID-related cases, kahit na hindi naman mismo doon sa area, but streets away from the store, we temporary close talaga. Kasi risky for, and yung safety rin ng mga tao. Yun.
So if you have a store, what sort of parang may mga napapanood ako like yung potato corner in was it Thailand ba or Vietnam? Marami silang ginagawa in store na chine-check lahat ng employees before ganito, tapos lahat sila may name tag, may nakalagay anong temperature nila.
Isa sa mga challenges I think yung isa sa mga challenges I think yung pagkuha talaga ng mga tao. Sobrang limited yung mga tao namin, mainly yung mga owners lang talaga. Kasi in as much as we want to get, ako, napapagod din ako talaga, pero medyo hindi pa kami open in hiring people outside the family. Talagang this is becoming a family affair talaga. Also for the friends, yung mga best friends ko, sila din lang din ang family. Kasi nga, gusto naming mag-hire pero hirap sobrang mahirap. For example, kahit naman i-check mo yung temperature nila during the day, uuwi din naman yan, may mga makakasalamuha yan, babiyahe yan. So, yon. Sa ngayon, yung mga branches namin are owned by my best friends and ang nag-ooperate ay all family members talaga. Kasi sila lang din yung magkasama sa bahay at yun, walang outsider pa right now.
So, kayo din pala tumatao sa stores nyo? Pero, kunyari, yung sa online nyo, you get to ship from the store mismo to the customer. Kunyari, may nag-order sa Alabang. So si Alabang na
For
mag-handle nito.
yes, syempre usually like kami, I'm from San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. And so may mga friends ako because I used to work in QC and marami akong mga kaibigan sa Manila. Lahat sila nagme-message sa akin, gusto ko nang matikman yung shawarma na yan, kailangan mo na akong dalhan yan. So we refer them to dun sa mga friends namin. Or minsan, pag yung mga makukulit ko talagang mga kaibigan, pag lumuluwas ako from Bulacan to Manila, ayun, pag meron ako mga kailangan asikasuhin, ayan, doon ko dinadala sa kanila. Pero for San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, they order online sa Facebook page namin. And then, we cater to to 4 subdivisions around. Kasi yun yung mga pinakamalapit na kaya ng imotor, ng delivery. So, mag-order sila online and then, i-deliver namin door to door sa bahay nila. Ganon. That's how it works for us here in Bulacan. Dun sa QC, since may store, ayan, pupunta sila sa store, and then, meron din dun sa mga ayaw pumunta sa store, parang nearby, pero hindi walking distance. What they do is, they do the same. They order online, and then dinideliver din sa kanila.
Papag-grab na lang or anong available?
May, for sa Del Monte, Bulacan, it was my younger brother who delivers.
Yes, partner?
Sorry. Shelly, your business kasi started with in the pandemic season, di ba? So, how are you going to adapt to the changes? Just in case, yung country natin goes back to normal. How are you going to? Well, hopefully it does. Pero when it does, are you ready and how are you going to adapt?
Sa ngayon,
adjusting to that?
Sa totoo lang, nag-work talaga sa amin yung current setup natin ngayon na everyone's home, working from home, or marami talaga, well, even yung school, di ba? Parang marami rin mag-online class. Nag-work talaga siya to us. Pero as I said nga earlier, parang we learn as we go eh. So right now, nandun kami sa point na we're trying to face each challenges to our advantage. For example, may virus, lahat takot. Namigay kami face mask. Pag mag-order ka, nung una naming week, may kasamang face mask yon. Nilalagay namin, stay safe, stay healthy from Shawarmax. Parang, I think, since hindi nga kami, into business talaga, na we're learning as we go, parang, lagi ngayon kapag may mga dumarating na mga challenges, we try to work it into our, we try to use it to our advantage. Parang isa sa mga natutunan ko ngayon, being in the business is, hindi ka pwedeng ma-dishearten eh. Hindi ka talaga pwedeng ma-dishearten. Pwede mo namang ma-feel na na-dishearten ka, pero alam mo yun, pwede kang umarte, pero kailangan mo mag-move on, kailangan mo lumaban. So,
exactly,
ang gagawin mo lang is parang, oh my gosh, ganito, may ganitong challenges. Parang, bakit hindi masyadong maayos yung sales today? Ba't parang biglang humina this week? So, parang parang mawawalan ka ng gana. Parang, I think normal lang naman feel yun, pero kailangan mo talaga siyang ilaban, gawa ng paraan. So, yes, ate, go ahead.
Sorry. Hindi mahina ba?
Hindi, okay lang.
Nag-Shopee lang ng konti minsan.
Ayun. Yun nga kasi, di ba, gusto ko yung sinabi mo na na you have to be strong and not be disheartened kapag sa business. Kasi sometimes may ups and downs, di ba, sa business. Minsan madami kang customers, minsan sobrang matumal, di ba? You have to keep a straight face kahit anong mangyayari sa business mo. Kasi ikaw lang, ang ganda nga nung setup ninyo eh. Actually, di ba? Kasi it's the whole family who's working together. Di ba? So, meron kong support system. So, kapag kunwari medyo, ay, brother, ang hina ng business natin today, di ba? Kain na lang tayo, ganyan. So, merong bond, merong support system. Ang ganda nung setup. Pero, paano ba yung responsibilities nyo? Who does the marketing, who does the cooking, who does,
division of labor nyo, no?
Yeah, what's the
So, I am generally in charge of the decision making. Yan, so nagbi-meet nung first month namin every day, as in napupuwet kami kaka-meeting, ganyan. So yung sumunod sa akin, yung brother ko kasi, yung kuya namin is a seaman, so wala siya ngayon sa Philippines. So, ano siya, moral support, ayan. Tapos, siya rin yung, nagbibigay ng mga thoughts niya from the outsider's point of view. Kasi wala siya dito, pag meron kami mga dinidiscuss, sinasama namin siya, bini-video call namin siya. Tapos ako, I'm generally in charge of yung operations talaga, kung ano yung plano, anong game plan natin, and marketing. So ako yung nagpo-post sa Facebook, ganyan, nag-share, nag-iisip ng mga captions, nag-shoot din with my sister. And yung sumunod sa akin, yung brother ko si John Louis, siya naman yung in charge sa finances kasi magaling siya sa finances. So, siya yung in charge siya yung sa kanya kami nagpapaalam. Siya yung may hawak ng pera. Kailangan natin bumili na nito. So, siya rin, and siya rin yung may point of view lagi dun sa I think pwede naman kailangan na natin bumili nito kasi need na to. Kailangan yun yung isa sa mga I think tutulan din namin na hindi mo kailangan bilhin lahat ng may isip mo. Nakakatuwa kasi magnegosyo sa totoo lang, lalo na pag nag-start ka. Pero hindi ka pwedeng bili ng bili. Hindi pwede yung parang ay ang cute naman ito. Oo, yung gano'n. So, yung pag nakikita namin yung need niya, for example, yung bumili kami ng pan na may yung sa egg separator kasi yung shawarma yung shalog may egg yun eh. So, parang initially, ang ginagamit namin, may mga egg ring kami. Pero parang nakakabagal siya sa production. Unlike yung may egg separators, diretso na lang doon. So, yung mga ganong bagay, parang kailangan pag-isipan mo muna. Huwag muna tayo masyadong ma-excite sa pagbili ng mga bagay. So, yung kapatid kong yon, siya yung in charge of the finances. Kapag may mga bibilhin, mga kailangan. So, siya yung nag-handle ng money. Nagsiseparate din kami. Kasi right now, since wala kaming manpower, nagsiseparate din siya ng money every day. Para sa manpower. Meaning, parang iniisip namin, kunwari meron kaming empleyado. Kasi para makita namin kung nag-work talaga yung business. Kasi right now, free labor to for the whole family. So, nagsiseparate kami ng money na kunwari meron talaga kaming tao na binabayaran. So, was in the long run, nakikita namin kung nag-grow ba talaga yung business o niloloko lang namin yung mga sarili namin. Baka naglalaro lang kami dito. So, nagsiseparate kami for that. Tapos, yung youngest sister ko naman, ayan, siya din yung, actually sabay kaming, nag-work from home kasi siya, pero kaming dalawa yung nagluluto, lahat, ganyan. Pero, ang main talaga na, yung bunso namin, siya talaga yung magaling sa sauce. Kasi mahilig talaga yung magluto, mag-bake, kumain. So, siya talaga yung nagtimpla nag-perfect nung sauce. Sobrang sarap nung garlic sauce namin. Yung white sauce kasi yun yung main ingredient sa shawarma.
Yes,
so, yun
tama.
super sarap nun. Yan. And yung si John Louis, yung aking brother, yung sumunod sa akin, siya yung nag-perfect naman ng recipe sa meat and sa rice mix. Yun. Ako talaga walang contribution sa pagkain. Magaling na
Ano namang
ako
role ni
kumain.
Mom?
Alam mo, nakakatuwa kasi si Papa parang may role din sila. My mom, siya yung nagka-cut ng vegetables. Kasi ever since growing up, hindi talaga kami marunong magluto. Tsaka nakakatamad mag-cut. Di ba ang mga nanay, grabe, parang pinanganak sila para maggawin to mga to. So yan, siya yung nagka-cut ng mga vegetables namin. And siya rin yung bumibili. Kasi yun nga, lumaki kami with a mom na housewife. So, hindi kami masyadong maalam sa mga kusina at mga mamalengke, ganyan. So, siya bumibili, siya yung may mga nagde-deliver dito ng vegetables. Kasi eventually, kailangan mo talagang mag-keep up dun sa So, nakakuha kami ng mga suppliers, ganyan. May nagde-deliver dito, siya nag-i-inspection yan. Kung ano yung magandang tomatoes, ano yung magandang pipino, ano yung magandang onions, ganyan. Siya yun.
Quality control,
Oo, kasi siya yung, pag nakita ko yung kamatis, pare-pareho lang itsura sa akin yan, malay ko kung masarap ba yan o fresh ba yan. So, yun. Tapos, yung si Papa naman, talagang pinilit niya magkaroon ng role. So, alam niyo kung anong role niya? Siya ang tagahugas ng pinggan ng lahat ng kailangan namin. Imagine all the hugasin at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Pati yung mga pan, imagine all of that. Talagang nagagalit siya. Pag, ako maghuhugas niyan. Gusto niya rin may part siya. So, I think, parang sa totoo lang, and sa totoo lang, parang, more than the business growing, parang nakuha na rin namin yung price namin because it became a family bonding talaga and parang it drew us closer also.
Ang galing.
Yung shawarma, the name
Actually,
ba?
magandang idea.
Oo. Na-curious lang ako. The name ba shawarma? Does it, paano nyo na pag-isipan, shawarma.
Naku, mahaba rin. Yun din ang advantage and disadvantage na you're doing business with your family, no? So mahaba ang yan, pitch and all.
May
So anyway,
votation ba yan?
oo, may botohan pa yan. So hanggang sa nag-come up kami with Shawarmax. Yung ba shawarma with X, Shawarmax. Yung X stands for all the parang extra. Kasi yun talaga yung goal namin to offer something extra lagi sa mga tao na this is not just about business. Parang, yes, we're doing business, but we wanna, more than doing business with our customer, we wanna connect with them also. So, yung X, tos nilagyan namin ng tagline na Shawarmax sarap to the max. Tapos yung X stands for all the additional value we want to offer to our customers.
That's a very galing natuwa naman ako dun sa story ng ng name, company name. Kasi usually the company names, if you're an entrepreneur, you would want something na gusto ko pag narinig yung pangalan ng kumpanya ko, may dating or maalala or mako-curious yung mga tao, ano bang gagawin kong ganyan. So talagang pinag-iisipan yung name and first and foremost. So usually the names of companies, they have a very rich and very happy story behind it, no? Shawarmax. So pwede rin pala siya maging Shawarma X.
Yung iba kala nila nung una Shawarma
branding
X, Shawarma.
Oo, galing no? Shawarmax. Ano pala yung partner, you were asking something kanina?
Naghang si Ate Faith.
Ayan.
Hello?
Ayan, you're back. Okay. You were
talaga ba? Kanina pa ba ako wala?
Hindi naman. First click,
Nag-start na
lang.
kami ng
Kanina
show.
pa ba ako
Kanina
wala?
pa.
Mga few seconds pa lang naman.
Hindi. Pumulog. Siguro dinala niya yung yung connection.
May interference.
Ayun.
Oh, you have a
I was
question
saying
kanina.
I was saying, hindi I was saying na experience natin yan, 'di ba, partner, yung branding. Kasi if you have a product, if you have a service that you're going to offer, yung branding sobrang importante. And pati yan, 'di ba, natutunan natin yan. Yung ang tagal naming nag-iisip anong brand natin, 'di ba? So totoo yung sinasabi ni partner na yung pangalan pa lang, it should ring a bell to your customers talaga. Yun.
Hanggat sa hindi ka na makatulog na, ito tama na to. This must be it. So, lagi mong ipi-playback sa mind mo ulit, Shawarmax. Okay ba to Shawarmax? Okay. Hanggang sa masasanay ka na. Love mo na siya.
Ayan, narinig niyo ba yung kulog? Lakas-lakas.
Hala, umuulan dyan sa inyo.
Pero I really like the story of the company. I mean, one day, if it becomes very, very big, if Shawarmax is actually a household name na, you would look back and remember na parang you would share na your story is about family. Ang galing, ang ganda nun, diba? Na parang everyone was working for the business. Even the parents are working for the business. Ang galing-galing talaga. So yun, what about kumari, yung mga families dyan, kasi diba maraming walang kung wala ng pasok, ganyan. Paano ba mag-start? Kunwari isa silang pamilya na si father hindi makapasok, si mother housewife, paano ba mag-start?
Ngayon, I think ang maganda talagang simulan ay food. Ngayon. And then yun nga, check nyo muna. Check muna internally, ano ba yung mga strengths ng bawat isa. Maybe merong isa doon magaling mag-bake or magaling magluto ng ganito, mag-barbecue. 'Di ba? Lahat naman ng pamilya may mga special recipe, 'di ba? Pwede kang munang mag-check doon internally, ano ba yung mga strengths niyo, ano ba yung mga kayang gawin ng bawat isa. Or ano yung posibleng pwede mo pang gawin na iba. Kasi like kami, hindi naman kami gumagawa ng shawarma before. My sister cooks and my sister bakes, pero hindi naman talaga necessarily shawarma. So tignan mo muna 'yon. And then after that, check mo yung market near you, yung possible market mo. Ano ba yung need? You have to know kasi you have to know yung need nung lugar. Ano ba yung kasi like first sa Del Monte, Bulacan before, walang ube cheese pandesal dito. Nagpa-deliver kami from Manila, katumbas na yun ng presyo ng ube cheese pandesal. So alamin mo yung need. And then pag nakita mo na walang ganito, baka pwede tayong mag-resell ng mga face shields, face mask, or yung mga pangangailangan na alam mong bibilhin talaga ng mga tao. So number one nga is food, number one yung for safety, protection talaga ng mga tao. So tingnan mo muna, kasi kahit naman gustong-gusto mo na fascinate kasi pag milk tea, pero saturated na yung market with milk tea, mahirap yun. So tignan mo muna yung internal na strength ng family, ano yung pwedeng gawin, and then look outside, may market ba for this? May pangangailangan ba dito? May need ba para sa product na to? At kaya ba namin tong gawin? Tapos I would really suggest that you start with yung mga business na kaya muna ng maliit na capital. Kung maliit lang naman yung capital, go for it na. Alam mo, mahirap din yung business na running through your head lang all this time. Yung parang natapos na yung 2020, hindi mo pa rin naumpisahan, pero ang dami na nangyari sa utak mo. So kung maliit lang naman po yung kung maliit lang naman po yung puhunan, go for it. Kasi kung hindi tayo mag-risk ng failure, wala rin naman tayong maatay na success. So kung kaya, meron naman kayong 2,000, 3,000. Hindi ako nahihiya na i-share that our business started with just 5,000 pesos capital. Yung hindi ka naman maiiyak, hindi ka naman made-depress pag hindi siya nag-push through or hindi siya naging successful. Yung parang di ka na makakatulog dahil naglabas ka ng 1 million, ganyan. So, yung maliit lang naman na capital, kung kaya naman, go for it na, umpisahan mo na, kasi may risk ang mundo eh. Hindi ka pwedeng forever lang matakot. Kailangan natin talagang
always playing it safe na.
Oo, kailangan talaga nating mag-risk. Especially during this time na yes, ang daming mga lost opportunities, but ang dami din naman, this pandemic brought a lot of blessings as well. Kailangan lang talaga natin ilabang tignan kung ano ba yung mga opportunities na pwede nating i-grab na who will benefit us. Kasi I'm sure marami nang nangyari sa maraming tao na on the bad side. So, yun, kung maliit lang capital, feeling nyo kaya nyo gawin, may need for it, may market for it, go for it. Yung kaya nyo siyang i-sell online or at least sa mga kapitbahay ninyo, go.
Yan yung sinasabi nyo kaninang hyper-local, meaning mga in the immediate vicinity, di ba? Pero galing nga rin yun, no? Parang yun na yung test market mo eh. At least alam nila kung may mangyari, alam nila saan kahanapin.
Join kayo ng mga groups, mga ka-entrep. Di ba ka-entrep yung tawag nila? Mga ka-entrep, join kayo ng mga groups. Ka-entreps, join kayo ng mga groups para makita nyo ano na yung mga binibenta doon. Kasi initially, we wanted to start a milk tea business, pero grabe, sa subdivision pa lang namin, 3-4 na yung nagbebenta. Sa susunod na subdivision, meron ulit 4. Paano ka pa makakalaban nun sa market, di ba? Parang minsan, pag tinitikman ng mga tao yan, parang pare-pareho lang yung taste niya, di ba? So, yun, tignan nyo, para makita nyo rin ano yung mga binibenta ng mga kapitbahay ninyo. Para iba na yung sa inyo, iba na yung gawin ninyo.
Kanya-kanyang suki na yan, palakasan na lang pag ganun, patayan na sa presyo.
Super inspiring.
Yeah, definitely. That's something na napalaki mo.
Sobrang inspiring. Kasi, oo, grabe. At saka alam mo, ang natutuwa ako sa story kasi I know the family personally. Alam mo yun, ang galing. Kasi hindi nga naman personality ni Shelly mag-business. Pero
hindi talaga. Tama ka, ate, hindi talaga.
Meron tayong mga comments. Do we have...
Oh, okay. Yes. We have from Joshua saying hi.
May questions ba?
Eto, from Miss Jean. Yes, iba talaga pag ang kasama... Sorry, hold on. Iba talaga pag family ang kasama sa business. All of us are fully aware on our strengths. This is also a great opportunity for us to bond. Lahat kami may share of ideas. Oo. And ito sabi pa niya, may follow-up, may continuation. Si Papa na ang sa finances, basta lang maayos ang proposal. Kailangan talaga may controller eh. Hindi pwedeng lahat boss, di ba? So sa inyo, sinong may masasabi nating
which
CEO?
is in your case, si John Louis ba?
Si John Louis ang CFO namin. Alam mo, may nababasa ako kanina parang si Jean din ata yun yung parang ang taas daw ng pangarap niya. Go lang! Kailangan may pangarap talaga tayo. Kami, alam mo, we brand ourselves as Viguilla Corporation. Kasi kahit wala pa kaming talagang registered na corporation, bakit libre naman mangarap eh? Pag wala kang pangarap, mas makabahan ka, mas mahirap yun. So kami, we brand ourselves Viguilla Corporation. I am the CEO. My brother who takes care of finances is CFO. And yun, ginaganon talaga namin siya para, kailangan mo siyang, kumbaga i-internalize na gusto mo to for the long run, na talagang you want this business to work. So, importante rin
Parang
na ano, yun.
ipo-professionalize mo siya, no?
Yes.
Imagine that, no? I mean, that's something na, sabi nga ni Miss Shelly, wala siyang background in business before. I mean, wala siya sa sales, no? Essentially, sa business. Pero, the pandemic made it come out, no? Out of the need. And this is something that everyone should look into, lalo na if nahirapan kayo ngayon time na to na paano yun, wala akong trabaho, nagsara yung company, ganito, ganito. So, but if you have the skills, if you have the resources man lang, this is something that you can leverage nga. I mean,
Kung hindi
talagang
kayo-
drive, motivation lang, di ba?
Also, kung
yes.
hindi kayo, kung feeling nyo hindi kayo magaling gumawa ng food, di nyo kaya, ganyan, mag-resell kayo ng mga face shield, face mask, ganyan.
Yes.
Hanap kayo ng supplier. Hindi naman, I think, sa 1,000 lang, kaya nyo nang mag-start. Kailangan lang talaga natin mag-start, mga ka-entreps. Kaya nyo yan. Kaya natin to.
Yung iba, nahihiya lang din siguro, makita na nagpo-post sa Facebook, siya, nagbebenta siya ng face mask or ganyan. But, you know what? We all have to live di ba? So, you have to do what you need to do. Oh, may comments pa tayo, ha? Sama ko na.
Partner, nakita ko yung ibang comments.
Nakakahawa yung motivation
Nakita ko
ni
yung ibang
Shelly.
comments, partner. Sabi nila,
Thanks,
nakakahawa
Rian.
yung motivation.
Come again, sorry. Naputol ka, partner? Ano sabi mo?
So, ibig sabihin, next week, marami ng franchise ang Shawarmax. Siguro mga 10, ganyan.
Amen, oo. Actually, isa yun sa mga
Sana.
goals namin na to be able to provide business for others also. Kasi nga, hindi nga kami, paulit-ulit ko sinasabi, hindi kami business family. So, yung mga kaibigan namin nag-start, we help them talaga, we guide them kung paano yung gagawin. Kasi, parang it's our way also of paying it forward. Kasi sobrang blessed talaga ni Lord tong Shawarmax. Hindi naman to yung first business namin, pero ito yung parang wala pa kaming 1 month, may 2 franchise na grabe, hindi ko rin talaga I cannot wrap it around my head also kung paano siya nangyari. So, kapag may mga gusto, may mga interesado who contact us, talagang ginaguide namin sila. Nagawa pa kami ng video para masend. Kasi we also wanna empower others na kagaya namin na hindi naman into business but we wanna venture to business. So, gusto rin namin silang i-guide, ganyan.
So, exactly, no? Yan yung...
Sabi ni Miss Anabelle sa comment,
sorry. Okay, go for it.
Ang sabi sa comment, kung hindi ngayon, kailan pa? Kung hindi ikaw, sino? Oh.
True, Miss Anabelle. Oo. Galaw-galaw tayo, guys. Kailangan natin gumalaw-galaw. Oo. Tsaka hindi totoo yung walang opportunities. Napakaraming opportunities. Kailangan lang talaga natin siyang, tignan. Yung mga challenges na yan to look at the, brighter side of things. Of course, ang dami naman talagang nangyari and it's okay not to be okay. Pero, kailangan nating lagyan ng deadline wag nating tambayan yung hindi natin pagiging okay. Kailangan talaga nating lumaban, mag-move on, at gumawa ng paraan. For our family as well.
Yes, that's right. If you don't
Pag
put
na-depress
a target,
ka,
if you don't put a limit on it, tama. Mahirap nga yun, no, pag nade-depress. Kailangan, you need something to break you out of that. So, what better way than to keep yourself busy? Diba?
Yes. Daan lang, no? Hindi tambay-tambay. Kapag may pinagdadaanan tayo, yun, daan lang, hindi tayo tatambay. Very, kaya alam mo, partner, sobrang proud talaga ako. I am very proud dun sa mga entrepreneurs na talagang nag-boom yung mga businesses nila. And even those na walang business at all. Like si Shelly, totally wala siyang experience pa nga with shawarma, diba? Alam mo yung sobrang, I think it's creativity, it's ingenuity combined, alam mo yun, na parang you saw the need, katulad ng pinag-usapan natin last week, you saw the need, and then you find a way to solve that need. Diba? Ang amazing kasi from nothing, you can have your own business and take advantage. I mean, we are in a crisis, we are in a pandemic, but tama si Shelly, there's always a way, diba? There's always a way, hindi pa tapos ang lahat, diba? Kaya very good ka dyan, Shelly.
So, we're actually opening the questions na, the comments for questions. No, if you have a question for Miss Shelly, just put it down in your in the comment section. Another comment from Miss Anabelle. Hindi rin sa laki at sa liit ng puhunan.
Totoo. And also, if I may add, kapag magsa-start kayo ng business, mga ka-entreps, tama ba ka-entreps with S?
Yes.
So mga ka-entreps, kung magsa-start kayo ng business, of course, totoo naman yon na kailangan natin kumita, kaya tayo nagninegosyo. Pero dapat hindi yun yung first priority natin. Second lang yun. Ang first priority dapat ng isang business, this is what I learned sa mga, since 2018 na nagsa-start ako pa unti-unti, ganyan, is you have to give value to your customers. And the money will follow. Promise, the money will follow. Give value to the customers. Kung nag-offer ka ng pagkain, sarapan mo. Gandahan mo yung presentation, effortan mo. Make sure ma-deliver mo ng mainit. Kung ano yung dapat yung best quality pag dineliver mo yung product mo. Kung nagbibigay ka ng service, galingan mo. Yung talagang 110% mo ang ibigay mo. And the money will follow. So, sarapan mo yung product mo para mag-repeat customer sila, bumili sila sa'yo ulit. And then, whatever you can give to them, bigay mo. Kami, yun nga, nung mga first few weeks namin, namigay kami ng face mask. Binalot namin yung individual face mask. So, taga-order, nagdadala kami ng face mask. May kasamang face mask yung order. And then, every time na may mga maiisip kami na to add value to them, to be able to na maalagaan yung mga customers namin, to connect with them, we do that. For example, June is Father's Day. Inabot namin yung Father's Day. So meron kaming Father's Day promo. So it's parang less cost than the usual package. And what they do not know is that yung mga nag-o-order for the Father's Day promo, tinatanong namin sila, "Ma'am, are you ordering to celebrate Father's Day?" Sabi niya, "Yes, can we have the name po of the daddy?" So halimbawa, sabihin nila Daddy June, for example, Daddy June. Alam mo, nag kami ng card. So yun, fortunately medyo maganda ng konti yung sulat ko. So naglagay kami ng personal message, "Dear Daddy June, Happy Father's Day. We thank God for the gift of fathers like you, and we hope you enjoy the celebration with your family. Love, Shawarmax." Parang ano lang ba naman yung card, 'di ba? Pero alam mo, lahat ng mga 'yon, magkano lang 'yon? Kung bibili 20 pesos or something. Pero actually yung akin nga libre kasi may mga nakita niyo ito yung kwarto ko, may mga stuff ako dito, mga stationaries and mga cards na parang ready to give out. Alam mo, lahat ng mga yon, they were so touched, pati yung mga daddies na may card pa yung Shawarmax. Kasi, ang binili lang naman nila pagkain eh. Dagdagan mo ng extra yung i-offer mo. So, we parang meron kaming personal connection with the customers. And, sa totoo lang, yun, minsan, kahit na pwede naman silang bumili ng ibang pagkain, shawarma yung binibili nila. So, give value muna to your customers, then the money will follow. Shopee ka, Ate Faith.
Sobrang sarap ng chikahan natin this afternoon, no?
Yes,
Ang bilis ng oras. Nakita ko yung gano'n. Ang bilis ng oras. Akala ko kakastart ng Shelly. At saka yung chikahan natin with Miss Anna. Ang bilis. Pwede bang pa-extend? 3 hours. Ayun, Shelly, thank you so much. Sobrang I think you have inspired a lot of the viewers. Sobrang, ang daming comments. Actually, may question pa, pero do we have enough time to answer the question? Miss Jean, mabilis, Shelly. Sabi ni Miss Jean. Hi, Miss Shelly. What are your thoughts on staying motivated sa business? At some point, nakaka-burnout din Like, sa umpisa, umpisa lang may hype. Then later on, ang hirap na i-maintain. So,
yes,
yun.
Jean.
Miss Jean.
Appear tayo dyan. Appear tayo dyan, Jean. Totoo yan. Ang kailangan mo ay rest day. Nakaka-hype talaga pag maraming bumibili, yung tipong ayaw mong huminto. Pero very important that rest day. Shawarmax is closed every Monday kasi this will enable you to serve them better on other days. Hindi pwedeng sayang naman yung benta. masasayangan ka ba sa benta, but it will take toll on your health eventually. So, important that
Right.
you have a rest day para ma-rest lahat, brain cells mo, katawan mo, yan. Gawin mo yung mga personal. Kasi important din na kahit nagbe-business ka, may balance pa yun sa buhay. Same as when you're employed, you have time to do other things for yourself. So, pag Monday, nagde-dentist ako, nagmo-mall ako, or nagkakape ako, ganyan. So, important para to stay motivated at iwas burnout, always set a rest day even if nanghihinayang ka sa sales. Kasi it will eventually take toll on your health and a lot of more things pa.
Kailangan mo mag-recharge, no?
Thank you, Shelly. We really hate to let you go. So, sorry, yung may part 2 daw.
Part 2. Sige.
Thank you, Shelly, for guesting today.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Miss
having
Shelly.
May part din si
me.
Miss Anna. Thank you for guesting today. At saka alam mo, we have a lot of things talaga. Everybody's interested actually to start their own business kasi it's about time that we should, 'di ba? So sabi nga kanina ni Miss Anabelle, kung hindi nga kailan, kung hindi ikaw, sino, 'di ba? So yun. So let's start our business. And Shelly, thank you so much for
Thank
guesting.
you.
We really
Thank
appreciate
you
your joining
for
us after.
for joining us today.
So, ay actually matitikman mga viewers natin ang shawarma ni Shelly. 'Di ba, partner? Totoo 'yon. Matitikman
Yes.
ninyo yung
Yes.
shawarma ni Shelly if you're to answer our EntrepRadio. Shelly, ito
Our
magsabi,
EntrepRadio.
EntrepRadio.
Entrepredia, ganon? Entrepredia?
Parang entrepreneur na encyclopedia.
Nice.
Yes. So yun, we're going to give some shawarma out from Shawarmax. And
Yes.
yun, you just have to answer our questions later on. Shelly, thank you so much. We really appreciate
Thank you.
this.
Thank you for
And we are
having
looking
me.
forward to other.
Thank you, Miss Shelly.
Thank you so much. Okay, partner, grabe ang chan today, 'di ba? Hindi maubos ang pag-uusapan talaga pag-usapang negosyo,
Oo.
'di ba? Actually, ang dami pang comments na hindi tayo nababasa. I think let's acknowledge them and say thank you talaga sa mga nanonood ngayon. We really appreciate you joining us this rainy Sunday afternoon. Asa na mga comments
Do we
natin?
round okay. Meron pala dito kay Miss G. Sorry. Ito pala si Miss Catherine Memeke. Yes, daanan lang, wag tatambay. This is about the depression. Daanan lang ang depression, wag tatambay. Tapos from Miss Jean, wow, thank you so much, Miss Shelly, and congratulations, Sir Rene and Miss Faith. Next week ulit. Yes. And from Miss Karen, yes naman, sana meron po sa Pampanga. Eventually, nationwide yan.
Yes. Sabi nga ni Shelly, di ba, dream big.
It
Libre
doesn't
mangarap.
cost you anything. Libre
Yes.
mangarap.
Okay. Ano yung mga sabi nila? Ayan.
That's,
I think that's
the comments muna.
about it for all the comments, right? Okay, so I think, partner, we should be continuing our 3 business ideas for our EntrepRadio tips na mag-give away ng EntrepRize. So
Nasa
yun.
ano pa lang pala tayo? Nasa tip number 2.
Oo, ganun kasaya yung chikahan this afternoon. Nasa
Oo.
first tip pa lang tayo. Tapos na yung
Diba?
show.
Naligaw na. Kamusta naman? Pagagalitan
Sige,
tayo
partner,
na
go
ano
ahead.
natin ito.
Hindi mo na yung number
So
2.
our second tip for today is you can also be an online instructor or food coach. So this means that you don't have to really be doing the selling, but if you know how to say cook, or you know how to cook, you have a special recipe na gusto mo, you can just do that. You can present it via the internet. Gawa ka ng sarili mong channel and show them how you make the food, how you make it, and masarap and everything. Aside from that, That's the online instructor. You can also be a food coach. What is a food coach naman? So if you have some background with this, no, you know how many calories does it take, anong types of proteins ang kailangan ng tao na ganito, then there, instead of parang physical therapy, instead of being together nga lang, this is something na you're gonna have to do online. No? So
Which is
those are
actually
that's
perfect.
tip number 2. Oo.
Which is actually perfect right now. Kasi ngayon, kasi dati ang uso, parang you will be a personal chef, diba? Parang, kunwari, dieting talaga, seryosong dieting, they would hire a personal chef to do it for them. Pero ngayon, dahil nga, marami tayong mga new norms, ganyan, we can do online instruction, you can be a food coach online. And alam mo yun, we can make use of, tama si Shelly there is always a way, diba? So you can actually use the internet to be an online instructor for cooking or for food coaching. Amazing. So ayun yung actually number 3. Let's proceed with number 3, partner.
And number 3, no? You can be a food blogger, right?
Yes. I think even before the new normal, meron na mga food bloggers, and they are actually earning from it, diba? Parang aside from, of course, they get to try the new food, the mga delicacies, ganyan. They get to try that, and also they get paid for it. Parang food critic in a way, alam mo yun. Tapos, tapos parang followings nila, diba? Parang in a way they are able to market the product and the food, ganyan. So actually, you don't have to stop doing that. If you are a food blogger now, you don't really have to stop, because you still can blog about food. And if you haven't done it, and you are into taking pictures, and you are a foodie yourself, diba? You can start doing food blogs. Yeah.
Yes.
So
not just the food blogs, no. You can also do mga unboxing videos ng kunyari dumating yung order mo, i-video mo rin na binubuksan mo, tapos diba? Parang something like sa electronics or mga diba? Parang unboxing video. Wow. So ganito pala itsura ng food pagdating galing sa Grab. Ito yung itsura niya pag Food Panda, diba? So or something. So there, those are our so those are our tips. Our EntrepRadio tips for today.
So EntrepRadio tips. Ang hirap-hirap talaga, partner. EntrepRadio tips. Ayan. So next week, makaka-career ko na yung EntrepRadio na yan. So yun. Okay, we have the 3 tips. We have the 3 business ideas done. Now it's time. It's time. We are looking at the comment section. We are waiting for you to give us the 3. Okay, mag-recap tayo ha. Giveaway to giveaway.
Yes.
So one is selling cooked or baked products.
Don't recap.
So selling food products.
Okay, recap.
Don't recap.
Hindi ba yan yung Entropedia natin?
Ready na ba yung
ilalagay nila sa comments?
Sige, ganito. Sige, huwag tayo mag-recap para malaman natin kung nakinig pa sila.
Yes.
Sige,
let's go right to the
Let's go right
to the prize.
Sige, ready ha, ready. Get your we're going to give you a minute to give your answers, okay? And get ready with your fast fingers. Eto na.
What
we are
the
giving
3
them 1 minute
tips?
Yes. Okay, typing starts now.
The first comment that includes all the 3 tips that we gave out kanina. Ano yung tatlong other types of businesses that you can do online na food related will get
They are going to get a surprise. Like last week, it's a surprise. Yes. How many winners are we looking at, partner?
Ilan nga ba? The first ba? The first? Oh.
I think 2. 2 at the maximum.
Okay.
Siguro I think 2. Sige.
We have
nag-comment
1.
na. Nakita ko. Si
Paano nga
Sir
ba yan, no?
Jose Jeff.
That's my group mate, Sir Jeff.
Mayroon na tayong isa. Sino pa ang mabilis ang daliri at nakapag-take notes? Parang feeling ko kailangan mo i-recap, partner.
Oh, yan, okay. So, dalawa na, okay
I
na tayo. So Miss Sir Jeffrey, Sir Jeff and Miss Jean, okay. So sabi ni Sir Jeff,
Okay.
selling cooked or baked goods, online instructor, or food coach and food blogger, tama. And sabi rin ni Miss Jean, selling cooked or being a food coach, yes. Okay, we will get in touch with you for your Entrepedia enterprise. Entrepedia. Kamusta?
Tongue twister.
Okay. Oo nga. Galing talaga ng ano natin, no? Ng brainstorming.
From our guests. Actually, yung product ni Shelly, no? You're going to try it. And si Miss Aba.
Yeah, we'll find out.
So, expect the surprise. Either today or tomorrow. All you have to do is get in touch with us. And yun, you will be our Entreprise winner for today. So yun.
Congratulations to Sir Jeff and to Miss Jean.
Congratulations.
So,
final
abangan.
Comments before we go. Oo, abangan. Thank you guys. First before we go, I just want to thank everybody who's watching, diba? At saka alam mo, sobrang from the last episode, I am really amazed na people are really taking notes of the tips. I think they find it useful, and I'm very, very happy na we're giving away useful information to our viewers. Yan. So, next week, partner.
Next week.
Okay, next week. Ano bang dapat nating abangan? Ang aabangan next week ay we are turning Japanese. Are we?
Japanese.
Are we turning Japanese, partner?
Nihon.
Yes.
Nihon no mono.
Kaya dadalhin namin Japan sa inyo.
So,
arigatou gozaimasu. Kailangan natin si
Mimashoka, shall we watch? So next Sunday we are turning Japanese. So who will be our guest? Or surprise na lang sinong guest natin?
Sige, surprise. They will find out soon enough. They will find out soon enough. But yes, for today it's a surprise. I have to wait on our who's going to be the guest who's going to be our guest next week. Ayan. So anong partner anong papanoorin nila later after our show?
Okay. O nga pala, before I forget, no, panoorin niyo rin pala yung the show after us, which is 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock mamayang gabi sa dito rin sa VG8. It's called The Microphone Club online show. Kasama sina Miss Vet Lauzon, JC Garcia, and Jene Rabe. No? The Microphone Club.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, The Microphone Club. Wait, siguro you take a break after EntrepRadio, then let's for Microphone Club. That's going to be fun. That's going to be amazing. Your evening will be amazing with them. Okay, so we already spent more than 2 hours. Thank you so much. It was a fun afternoon, and I hope this becomes your new Sunday habit, your new siesta habit on Sunday afternoon. Thank you so much. And other people we need to thank, partner?
Of course, we'd also like to give our thanks to our show consultant, Miss Karen Viguilla, and our writer, Miss Rian Ruiz. Thank you very much. But before we go, no, don't forget to like our Facebook page, EntrepRadio, the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs, and VG8 Radio Facebook page, where you can watch our show and all the other wonderful shows in the VG8 channel, the community, anytime, anywhere.
Yes, and of course, we also want to thank our guests, si Miss Anabelle Perez of Aroma Catering,
Mhm.
and we want to thank Miss Shelly of Shawarmax. And if you guys want to if you want to guys get in touch with them, they have their pages, they have their Facebook pages, and later on in the show, and later on our page, maybe we can share the contact details with you if you're interested. Okay, so
Yes.
mga ka-entrep, sana na-inspire namin kayo sa talakayan ngayon about businesses and starting your business in the new normal. Ito nga po pala ang inyong lingkod, si Faith Pastrana.
At ito naman po si Rene Toralba. At sa pamumuno ng isa sa pinakakilalang influential speaker sa buong Pilipinas, Pocholo the Voice Master Gonzales. At hatid sa inyo ng Creative Voices Productions, Creative Vision Studio, VG8 Radio, Voice from Home, Voice Acting Project, at ng The Voice Master Channel. This is EntrepRadio Online.
The voice of Filipino entrepreneur. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for spending the afternoon with us. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Inyong natunghayan ng isa na namang edisyon ng Entrep Radio Online. Samahan niyo muli kami sa susunod na linggo, alas 2 hanggang alas 4 ng hapon, sa paghahatid sa inyo ng napapanahong kaalaman sa pagsisimula ng inyong pangkabuhayan. Brought to you by Creative Voices Productions, Creative Vision Studio, VG8 Radio, Voice from Home, Voice Acting Project, at ng The Voice Master Channel. Ito po muli ang inyong mga lingkod, Rene the Envoys Toralba at Faith, she's the Voz Pastrana. Entrep Radio.
You can now access the Philippines' #1 voice acting workshop online at half the price.
Yes, if you've ever wanted to join our famous Voice Works workshop or learn voice acting, then we've got good news for you.
Registration is now open for Batch 2 of the Certified Voice Artist Program, the first and only course in the country that is geared to professionalizing the voice acting industry.
And the best part is that you can register for only 5,000 pesos.
But it doesn't stop there. The first 20 registrants get a free copy of the Voice Master's best-selling and award-winning book, Gusto Ko Maging Voice Talent.
What are you waiting for? Email us now at nikki@creativevoices.com to secure your slot. Limited slots only.
Hello.
this is Kathleen of Voice Over Flowers. I am inviting everyone to join the Batch 2 of Certified Voice Artist Program by the Voice Master. That's happening on August 1. For more details, visit certifiedvoiceartistprogram.com. See you!
Great day! This is the Voice Master of the Philippines, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez. Welcome to the second week of the Certified Voice Artist Program. Today, we're going to discuss about how you can create different kinds of voices and how you use your voice to create positive social change. You know what? In Creative Voices, we have the opportunity to do what we do best every day. And today, we're going to talk about Module 5, which is practice, practice, practice. So what's next? Now that you have started attending a course, does the learning stop here? Of course not. It is just the beginning.